close the thing down. Hey y'all. Why the fuck is that an issue anyway? For one, this nigga dirty as fuck. For two, this nigga married. Was married. He was married as fuck. And you know, I'm about to say her to judge me like you ain't no dirty ass now. Dirty cup? Since when owning the fucking strip club made me a dirty cup? It don't, but selling drugs and pussy out there, bitch, do. Man, fuck that club, dude. What's up with you and this nigga, man? You sitting up here explaining yourself like you got caught cheating or some shit. You just caught me by surprise. I thought the nigga was still locked up. I did too. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on tonight? Hey. I should have took my medicine up here. Probably. Shit is too much to process at one time. But hey, just need to know that you rock with me like I rock with you. I am. And break where nobody else can change that.
Oh, why? Hello.
About to be streaming some ranked Overwatch, and I might do though. What you talking about?
Sasu, tapote. Let's let's play a game.
What game? I don't know how to play anything on here.
Upset.
Stop sending it to me. I don't know how to play.
Ah, okay. Bye.
Bye. What you talk about? What's your name, Lou? Faking Lou? I swear. Like these niggas pay for what they did. What you talk about? What you about to scream? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't know if that's a game or anime or what. Hey, William. It's a game? Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it. I'll check it out. Okay, cool. I ain't played the game in a while. I usually only play Genshin Impact. Sometimes Dead by Daylight. Sometimes what else are we playing? One Piece, but I forgot the full title. But I ain't played in a couple of I ain't gonna say weeks, probably a couple more like a couple of days. What you played on? What do you play it on? In crossplay? Any console PC? Oh. It's only for PC? Oh, you said any console too. I got PS4. Nothing much. Just chilling. I'm gonna turn this off.
They be wilding on this movie show, whatever. Okay, cool. I still got your Discord. I'll let you know if I check it out. I'll slide through. Monday Night Raw. Send me some clips. Cause you know I'm not about to watch the whole thing. Send me some clips though. Who fighting right now?
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah. I say that as I drop my phone. That's right.
Hey, we should figure out how to watch the Black Clover movie on here. Y'all, can we watch the Black Clover movie on here? It's so how.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Let us know. Or what streaming service should we watch it on? Oh, okay. I mean, not streaming service. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. When I say streaming, I meant like Twitch or stuff like that.
We could probably do something like that on Twitch.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, William said he go over there watching Raw. I gotta. I'm hoping it's a good episode tonight. They got a lot of
I told
storylines to
him to
close
send
out.
me some quick. And
What's good, bro?
send me some different clips from the Uso bloodline storyline.
I can't hear you.
I said send me some different clips other than the Uso bloodline storyline.
Okay. Oh, the Cody Rhodes story is pretty good right now. I forgot to send you that one with Rey Mysterio's son where he be getting booed every time. He be getting. It's hilarious. As soon as he walk out, as soon as it's funny, as soon as he grab my start, so boo, everybody boo.
It's part of the
That's
game.
perfect. How you doing today, Booney?
Alright, tired. Doing all that. Then you got that rainy weather. Then that cancer. Somebody actually came on here trying to
I could barely hear you.
battle me.
It's like
And I said, I don't know why.
I can hear you now. You said somebody came on trying to battle you, and what happened?
I kept declining it and they kept trying to make me do it. I said, I told you I'm not doing
We ain't
that,
trying to
that
battle
battle.
y'all.
Man. I ain't doing no battle. I said, I told you I'm not doing no battle, bro. Stop sending me that shit. They were booing me earlier.
Oh, but it's so funny. Like that's good though because that means he's over. The worst thing that could happen to you in wrestling is you come out and the crowd doesn't do anything.
Right.
They just there.
All right. I might check you out, but you know my memory's bad, so you already know what you gotta do. Aggravate me.
Oh, it's a breeze coming in now. It feels so good.
No, I'm on
Is it?
it. What is this? I
Is
feel
it
like
still storming out there?
yeah, I just got an alert that it was gonna rain. Again, um, we got a little bit of thunder, but it's mostly rain. Let me see who this
It's,
is. Hey, I'm about to say I thought you were
What?
you left.
I'm back. How y'all been?
Hey, how you doing?
hey, what's up, man?
Fine. How you doing?
Doing it. Sorry about the light, and I'm outside. See, it's outside.
It's cool.
What y'all been up to? What's
Outside
going
with it
on?
tonight.
Huh?
What's going on? What you been up to? What y'all been up to?
Nothing much. I'm in here just chilling, watching a lull in the sea.
Watching what?
A lull in the sea.
What's that about? That's an anime?
Yeah, it's about some people that live in the sea. Basically, the land people and the sea people trying to coexist with a lot of romance going on. Everybody likes somebody that likes somebody that likes somebody. That's basically all it's
Society in
about.
a nutshell. It's basically society in a nutshell.
Basically, basically.
It's more so love triangles and such.
More than a triangle, maybe like a pentagon or something like that.
I was about to say a hexagon.
I'm a
It's a love.
platinum.
There's a lot of.
Have y'all seen the new episode of Demon Slayer?
I haven't seen the latest episode.
I haven't watched the this season yet. I'm waiting to binge it.
You know, but then I was like, I've been seeing too many clips on TikTok, so I was just like, yo,
Yeah.
I got it tune in.
I'm so glad I'm not on that side of TikTok. I haven't got spoiled on nothing, so I don't know nothing.
Man,
Yeah, I
when
just
they
gotta
when
watch the last episode, the latest one.
when Transformers,
It's good though.
yes,
Yeah.
oh my god, yes, uh, I want to
First,
talk about it. That's why I asked, have y'all
the
seen it?
tension between the demon slayers and the demons is crazy.
I want to talk about it, but if you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. I don't want to ruin it for you. One second, I'm setting the camera down.
This is going up against Raquel Rodriguez right now. Who
Oh,
got you
that's
coming?
old girl that came up from. She just came up from NXT. She's dope.
Who
I hope
Raquel?
Trish
Raquel?
puts her over. Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez. She's dope. I hope Trish put her over though, because Trish old. She should be there to be putting the
Talking
other
about
girls
she
over.
owned it.
She is. She in her late 40s.
Don't do this like
She
that.
look good. She still look good, but yeah, she up there.
Who got your money on with?
So Roy, Royalty, my friend, real.
What's good?
Have you seen Ice Blade Sorcerer?
Ice Blade what?
Ice Blade Sorcerer. I need you to check that out. I need both of y'all to check that out.
Ice
Miss
Blade
Poetic,
Sorcerer?
Miss Poetic, have you
You gotta,
seen Ice Blade Sorcerer?
No, I haven't. What's it? What
you
is it?
gotta.
What's
You
it
gotta message
about?
me so I remember to check it out.
You
I'm
said she
gonna
in her
send it.
50s now?
It's called Ice
Trish
Blade
is in
Sorcerer.
her 50s.
What's it about again?
So basically, it's like an isekai type of anime. But the guy is no. It's not an isekai. The guy is basically born with uh um a, a rare superpower, and like they're trying to seal him,
They
get
trying
him
to
to learn
seal
how to
him?
control it or
Why?
whatever. But he's I really like him.
You said
Huh?
they're trying to seal him?
Yeah, like it's like have you ever seen the irregular of Magic High School?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, where his powers are sealed, but on certain occasions they'll unseal his powers.
Mm, okay. Were you watching it on Crunchyroll?
I got this little anime website I go to.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
No, not Crunchyroll. It's the website is called Anime Two.
I know.
But
I'm asking you. Is it on there?
oh, it might be on Crunchyroll. I don't know. I don't have Crunchyroll. That's why I keep
I'll
saying I
check
go
it
on the
out.
website. I'm sorry.
I'll look and see if it's on
You
there.
gotta is it like is that website like nine anime?
Uh, I think so. It's
Check
similar
season
to
2.
123 anime or Kiss anime.
I
It's
used to
not.
watch
It's not
one,
the
two,
same
three
format,
anime.
but it's different.
Trying to find them fairy tale episodes, bro.
Which ones?
Oh, I just sent you.
I watched it already, but I'm talking about when I first came across it. I used to watch one, two, three anime to watch fairy tale, but they didn't have all the episodes. I had to watch on YouTube. On I even used my Kodi on my Fire Stick to watch some. It was real.
Oh, you got the fire stick. Yours hat. You got a hat fire stick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Booney, I just sent you the death battle,
Okay.
the one I was telling you about. It just came out today. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Killua versus Misaka.
Hmm. Okay.
We shall
I
see.
gotta see this person.
I already
Y'all,
heard.
You know.
y'all know something I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on season two. No game, no life. If I get
When
a
you
season two,
say a new season of No Game No Life coming on?
I wish it'd be nice.
Oh, what? What you say you waiting on for No Game No Life?
I'm saying season two.
Oh, you like No Game No Life that much?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
What's that?
And
What's that about?
Girl,
it's
you gotta watch it. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. You gotta watch it. What you were saying, Miss Chloe?
Like
it's
telling something
alright.
about it will give it away.
It's alright. It's cool.
I'm not one for spoilers, so I apologize in advance.
Spoilers really don't matter to me that much though. I
You
notice
like
I still watch
isekai
stuff if
anime?
I even if I get spoiled because you can't.
You watch a lot of isekai anime?
Yes, but at the same time, no, because I watch. I like to keep it personal. I like this. So
You like Steins Gate?
I don't think I remember that one. I wanted to watch it. I never sat down and decided to like, let me just go ahead and watch it instead of just saying I wanted to watch it. So that's one of the ones I want to
I
watch it though.
watched it. Well, I tried to watch it. I watched a good bit of it. I just can't. But
What was that? What would you call that? The animes. What is that? I never heard that used before.
isn't it like a
Anime
time
cheese
travel
or
type
anime cheese.
anime? Not time travel, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about the
like
website I was using.
Oh, he talking about the genre, right?
Oh,
yeah, because I've never heard about that before.
It's like I think it's time travel because that's because when they show the list, that's all of the anime I see under that genre. A lot of time travel. And when I say time travel, I don't. That's like not describing it right, but it got something to do with going back in time or like somebody coming from the past to the future or somebody going to the future.
I forgot to watch that one that you told me about.
What?
The one you said it was like you couldn't get into it, and you
Correct
had
me
told
if
me
I'm
about it.
wrong. y'all. Go ahead.
I can't remember the name of it though. I saved it on
The one
Crunchyroll,
I
but
couldn't get into, or
huh?
you couldn't get into? You said one that I couldn't get into, or you?
It's one. Yeah, you want to choose it. You couldn't get it. You couldn't get it. I started watching it. I fell asleep.
Mm.
I never went back
I
to
don't know, 'cause I'm
it.
still trying to watch Chainsaw Man. I'm still trying to watch that
What?
one.
Are y'all in a relationship?
No, we friends.
No,
What would you think? Why you thought we was in a relationship?
I just
I
got
want to
curious
know.
to ask. I'm gonna let
No,
y'all
we
know
friends.
I'm the anime character that likes to instigate relationships.
You like to instigate
Well,
relationships.
that's not happening here.
Right.
If I had to be an anime character, I'd be the
You
MC.
say Tristan's one because Becky's interfering.
You
Oh,
know, you got
Becky,
them.
her and Becky beefing.
You got them anime characters with like they got they're good friends, but if they got a friend that likes somebody, they'll like pick with them and stuff. They'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hook y'all up. Just get that little, that little evil laugh, that little dark on the shoulder. Like,
Bruh.
yeah,
That's where I get the idea out your head because it ain't happening.
Yeah, for real. That's the
Okay,
first time somebody asked that though.
I don't date my friends.
you don't date what? You don't
I
date
don't
who?
date my friends. I don't. If
Oh,
you my friend, you my friend.
I mean,
Straight up.
I would say it like this. I'd rather date one of my friends versus somebody I don't know because at least if I know you're my friend, I like you outside of what you have to present. I know you on a deeper level than if I was a complete stranger.
Exactly,
I
William. You
mean,
trying to start something?
you can become friends with somebody before you date them, but that's different than dating your friend.
That's a
It's the same
whole
thing.
different thing.
It's the same thing if you ask me because if you date a stranger, you gotta know me before you date me, right? So then,
You
boom, you
know,
got
you want to know the difference? It's
Exactly.
one word. One word is the difference. It's called intention.
Right. And I know from the beginning if you're gonna be my friend or if we got if there's a possibility for us to be together. So yeah,
I'm not trying to
I don't
start
make those
nothing, by the way.
mistakes.
I just put it out there.
You
I
know, you want to keep good people around. You get in a relationship, you mess that friendship up.
I wish more people would realize that because y'all be fucking up good friendships because you want to be with somebody,
Right.
okay.
and now you done lost the relationship and the
And
friendship.
friendship.
So then, what would you do if you got a person that's scared of being rejected on both
What,
sides of the sex?
what you mean?
Like, say for instance, the girl initiated the conversation, the friendship, and all that because she was genuinely interested in him. She doesn't know what she was interested in the guy for. She just knows she was interested, right? So boom,
Mm.
y'all start out as friends, whatever. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Ah, shit.
They start out as friends, but somebody end up wanting, or they end up wanting more than that, but they're afraid to say it because they're scared
They're
of
afraid to
rejection.
get rejected, so they just leave it at the friend level. Now, which would you respect more? Somebody that openly expresses their feelings to you as your friend and you reject them, or someone staying your friend because they have feelings for you and you
Somebody
never.
that expresses the feeling for me.
Hmm?
Yeah, I wanna know, but then at
I would
that point,
respect you expressing your feelings to me and taking the chance to get rejection. Somebody that's afraid of rejection, is like you will get rejected in some type of way from me at some point if you in my life. So if you afraid of rejection, you ain't for me on no end.
Okay, so Miss Poetic, I'm gonna call you by your TikTok name. Let's throw out scenarios, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna use myself as an example. Okay, so that
Okay.
way you can be honest and you can evaluate your answer. All right. So if I asked you on a date, right? You
Mm-hmm.
don't know me from Four Wheels on the Cadillac. You just know that I'm one of the wheels on the Cadillac keeping it going. I ask you on a date, whatever. That means I gotta hop off of that car, right? I gotta hop on your car, get your car. You don't know if I'm a good tire.
Bro, your analogy though.
Four wheels on the Cadillac. Okay.
You don't know if I'm a good tire that'll keep your car running with the other three. You don't know if I'm a bad tire that'll cause the other three to go down. You just know I'm just another tire compared to the other three tires that you know for a fact are good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get this new tire hoping that it's good, right? So in that regard, who would you pick? Would you go and just would you take me off of a vehicle that already has four tires just to replace the one that you're missing? Or would you take the tire that's in your trunk that you know that you can use on your own and put on your own vehicle and keep it rolling?
Say that last part again.
You know that tire that normally be in your trunk? You know that
Yeah.
spare tire?
Yeah.
And then now in case I wouldn't hell. That bad. I can't say I, I just realized what I was saying.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I can't say that because that's basically putting that person as a side piece.
What
No, it's
person?
not. Because then it'd be like,
Your spare tire.
yeah, that
I
person that's
agree,
a
William. Being afraid of rejection is the worst thing ever. Like, this being a weenie to me. Being a weenie.
Yeah. Now,
but
now,
see,
go ahead.
this the thing though. Um, being afraid of rejection is not a bad thing because at least you know within yourself that you genuinely like that person for them. So if you get hurt, if you're not hurt by rejection, it means you didn't really like that person. That means you just saw that person as another tool or another get by method, if that makes sense. Me personally, I'm gonna say it like this: I've been rejected so much, bro. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm sit here and tell you what my intentions are. If you say yes, cool, we can ride. If you say no, on to the next. Step crazy.
Wait, so you get hurt by every rejection?
Not, I mean, let's put it like this: I don't get hurt by the rejections from the first encounter. I get hurt by the rejections when I spend at least 6 months to a year talking to an individual, letting them know, hey, this is my intentions with you. You know, you say you want somebody
I have,
that's
I have a
completely
question. So, are you making those
see,
intentions clear?
no,
Like with
yeah, yeah, man. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm the type of person. If I just want the bedroom action, I'm just be straight up. I just want the bedroom action. That's it. If I want a relationship, I'm be like I want a relationship. If I just want friends with benefits, I just want friends with benefits. I'm not trying to like sit here and beat around the bush because I'm tired of that. You want somebody to be direct with you, but you want somebody to beat around the bush because it's too direct. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna just be straight up blatant with you and just call it that. You accept it, you accept it. You don't, oh well.
Yeah, because rejection could be redirection. Could be
I'm
put
just
in
saying, man.
yeah,
you in a place to be somewhere else, to somewhere that you need. You said that's why you're no longer afraid of it.
Because I've been
I
rejected
Yeah.
feel
so
like
much. I've been rejected for not asking a woman on a date. I've been rejected for asking a woman on a date. I've been rejected just to exchange phone
how
numbers.
do you get rejected for
Point
not
about the same
asking?
thing.
Because like, most women be like, I don't I can't be bought. No matter what you do or what you spend, I can't be bought. So then I could be like, okay, let's have a date and go on a nature hike. Or let's go to the park. Or let's go to this spot where we can see the stars or the airport or something with a lot of lights or a hike. You know what I'm saying? I get rejected for stuff like that too.
You get rejected for having original date ideas.
Hmm?
You get rejected for having original date ideas.
Yeah, I get what I'm gonna say it like this: being a man, you have to accept the fact you're going to always be rejected.
Y'all don't think women get
Not
rejected?
true. Not
Y'all don't
true.
think that women get rejected?
Yeah, but the way I is completely different the way men get rejected.
I feel like men are rejected more, you know, than women are because a lot of
Some,
guys, huh?
some,
Yeah,
but some
some.
women have been rejected a lot.
Women do the same thing too. Y'all will reject somebody to see if they'll still talk to y'all.
Not
If they can't
y'all.
get, if they can't get past that rejection, then y'all just be like, well, if they come back, I'm just keep rejecting them just to see what happens. They keep leaving. I'm gonna keep rejecting them. They're gonna keep leaving. Y'all do it as to see. Y'all do it as a test to see if somebody's gonna leave y'all or not. If I reject you, will you leave me? I want to see how far your interest, how deep your interest in me goes.
If somebody doing that to you, you don't need to be with them.
Hmm?
If somebody doing that to you, you don't need to be with them. That is ridiculous.
Well, that's the thing, though.
That's
It's
toxic.
understandable why
Yeah,
a
that's
person would do that
toxic. That's
because
ridiculous.
it's toxic, true enough, but it's understandable because you don't want to deal with somebody that's going to waste your time. And at the same time, they don't want to deal with someone that's going to waste their time. And at the same time, if you just sit there and be like, look, this is what I'm looking for, anybody can act like they can play that part. So you got to sit there and test them and be like, hold on, I told you this. You're acting like this, though. You said you were like this, but you're acting like this. So that's why that's the silent test.
If I reject you, don't wait for another. Like, don't think that you're gonna have a second time. Don't take this a test. If I reject you one time,
Don't wait.
I'm never giving you another chance. I'm never giving you a chance. I ain't. It ain't no test. I don't want to. If it happened once, it's always gonna happen.
Let's see. All right. So let me ask you this: do you look for red flags only, or do you look for green flags?
I look for. I think most people. Well, I.
I'm not asking about most people.
That's
I'm
why.
asking about you.
That's why I changed it. I don't. I look. I don't look for neither one of them. I just have my experience with you, and I follow them where they supposed to be found as I go along. But I ain't looking for it.
Hmm.
Right. It's that simple, really. Either you want to be with me or you don't. All that testing and all that stuff is
Okay.
crazy.
So look, pause. All right.
It's weird.
I can understand that whole sentiment of it's either you want to be with me or not. But even in having that sentiment, even in making that point known, you're still going to want to test this person to see if they really want to be with you or not. Be you a man or a woman, you're going to test that person to see if they
I
really
feel
want to be with you or not.
I feel like we need to have open dialogue when it comes to that. With people stop playing games because majority of people know within a short amount of time if they want to be with somebody or not. So you need to
I
just
do
be like,
too.
I'm
So,
not
Rambo,
waiting 6 months. I'm not waiting 5 months to tell you I like you. Look, if I like you, I like you now. Look,
And
let's
that's how
what
I
we about
move.
to do.
That's how I move. If I it's hard. I don't like people easy, so when I do, I ain't got time to for testing nothing. Like I only think to know is if you with it. If you ain't with it, then I'm gonna move on. If you with it, then let's just see what happens. But aside from that, all that testing and stuff, and I know people do that because they've been hurt and they want to make sure that you not gonna do the same thing. But you test somebody like me, I'm calling your bluff every time. Every time you
Okay,
touch me, I'm calling your bluff.
so let me ask Rambo this
I'm
question.
curious.
Rambo said, "Go ahead."
Go ahead, go ahead. I was just gonna ask everybody what are red flags to y'all?
What are red flags?
I'm gonna get
Things
back to you on.
when
Yeah,
things
like
that cross my boundaries, the boundaries that I set up for myself. So if you cross it, well, crossing my boundary, I guess you could say is a red flag in and of itself. That's a red flag. Um,
Real quick,
so what?
poet. Let me ask Rambo this question, real quick before you get deep off into it. Rambo, you said you look for red flags, right? Okay. My question to you is this: have you gotten so accustomed to looking for red flags that you miss the green flags?
Yeah, yeah.
Because people can look for red flags until to a point where they miss the green flags, bro. Like you miss everything good about that person. It's true enough that people tend to hide who they truly are, and it sucks because you can't keep that positive outlook on them. But at the same time, if you're constantly looking for red flags, when are you gonna ever find those green flags to say, okay, yes, this is the person I can deal with? That's for all y'all. Seriously, like
I don't look
have
for
y'all?
red flags. I don't look for red flags,
Okay,
no green flags. I just get to know a person and I just file them where they need to be filed.
so so how long does it take you to get to know a person?
How long did it take me to get where?
How long does it take you? How long does it take you to get to know a person?
Okay. Number one, when I first meet a person, I have pretty good uh I'm pretty good with reading a person. I'm pretty good with reading my chemistry with a person to decide if this person even has a chance with me. So if I decide that you may have a chance with me, I feel like when it comes to getting to know, I'm not gonna jump straight into a relationship. I'm gonna get to know you first, but I can't put a time limit on it because we change. It depends on how long the relationship lasts. Because we change all the time, so you always gonna be getting to know a person. But it's not for me about like getting to know everything about you. It's about how we mesh together, how we fit into each other's space, how we fit into each other's life, how comfortable I am around you, what parts of myself am I comfortable showing you, and stuff like that. That's what I go by.
Okay, fellas, what's your response?
to to what part of it?
Like, okay,
I feel
at
like
the
everybody is different.
point where you're always looking for red flags that you miss green flags.
I'm at the point now where no for it, but my problem before was overlooking those red flags. I will look past something to try to see the best in somebody because ultimately I'm an optimist, so I want to see the best in people. But there was like signs where I'd have been like, yeah, I should have took a hard left here, but nope, my dumb ass kept going straight. Like, yeah,
So you're stuck, basically.
yeah.
Okay, so my question is this: when you're searching for red flags or when you're searching for green flags, right? Do you ever stop and ask yourself, why am I searching for these type of flags? And then when you ask yourself, why am I searching for these type of flags? or why am I searching for these type of characteristics? Can you sit there and ask yourself, why am I even thinking about this? And I'm trying to deal with somebody new.
I question everything I do. So yeah, I ask myself that. And, and I feel like it's important to think about it because I feel like people waste a lot of time in relationships and they stay in situations that aren't for them and they don't look for things. Not everybody can just sit and chill. It's different if that's the way you operate. You have people if they don't get something right away or if they don't go into a situation looking, they're gonna miss everything and then years later they realize, dang, I should have been paying attention. Or I should have stopped right here. I should have stopped right there because they overlook a lot of stuff. But I feel like if you somebody who is in a situation and maybe you overlook a few things or whatever to still try and feel this person out. But if something happens that's a non-negotiable, one of your non-negotiables, um, aren't either it isn't met or something that is absolutely goes against who you are and what you want happen, you may be able to deal with that situation and get away from that person. But not everybody can move like that. The reason why I don't really care, I don't really go into situations looking for red flags or green flags, because best believe that if somebody do something that I absolutely cannot deal with, I'm getting out of there. Like, I don't care what
I,
stage we at. We could be about to walk down the aisle. I will leave you there. And I'll even come and let you know that I'm leaving you and why. But I'm getting
I
out of
feel
there.
like I feel like everybody should have their list of non-negotiables before you
Right.
get into a relationship, because if you don't have those boundaries established, then people will walk all over them. Have those things that you know for sure that I want this, I do not want this. Now, I'm not saying that your list should be super strict. I only want somebody that's 6'2", that drives a Lamborghini.
Be
I'm not,
superficial either.
huh?
It shouldn't be superficial either.
Right. I me non-negotiable. Or I'm not gonna take. I refuse to accept somebody who hits me. I refuse to accept somebody who is emotionally or physically abusive. Those are the type of things like. And if you have those boundaries set, then you see those things, or you see something that's an inkling of that, then that's a sign that you need to. All right, I'm out. Peace. Before it could get bad, but it's hard because a lot of times we fall in love before we see that. So in love, and then it's like, well, I kind of like it.
So then let me ask this. Do y'all feel like that because people have trust issues, they're constantly throwing out hints?
Mm. I think that's a possibility.
Exactly. It's
So
be
when
realistic.
you so when you have and remember this goes with what you just said about expectations, being realistic. So when you have the expectations for your man, right, or your desired partner, um, and you're trying to decide if this person is right for you, right? Because at the end of the day, be you looking for flags or not, you're gonna still decide if this person is right for you. Where in that do you throw out a hint saying that I want you or I don't want you? Where in that do you throw in a hint of, hey, you're not at my level of expectations, or you're not at the level that I want someone to be at that is willing to deal with you? When do you throw those hints out, or
When
how
you
do you
say
throw those?
hit, do you mean a warning?
Not
Or just
necessarily a warning. They're legit hints. They're like, hey, I'm having a hard time saying this without hurting your feelings directly or all that other stuff. It's just not my type.
Yeah.
I,
I ain't a hit person.
I always feel like the direct approach is best.
Yeah, I'll
Rip
be 100%
the
direct.
band-aid off. If you don't like something, then just say it. Like I don't. That's not me, or I'm not feeling this. I feel like you'll string somebody along in that case. When
Mhm.
if you're afraid to say, hey, I this just ain't it.
That's actually easier said than done because a lot of people can say that, hey, I can say if I don't want somebody or not, whether it hurts their feeling or not. Because then when you actually get down to it, you start thinking about yourself and how someone else would do you, and then it's just like, dang, I don't want to do this person like that because I don't want to be done like that. But then that's where the problem comes in at because now you're
You should
fighting.
only feel bad in that case if you are disrespectful to the person.
Okay,
Now, there's
Yeah,
some ways people can.
so then if they turn disrespectful, right? How long have they been throwing out hints saying that I'm not interested? Or how long have they been trying to spare feelings? Or how long have they been beating around the bush before they get disrespectful with the intention?
Sometimes it takes people a
sometimes
long
they ain't
time to
even
get to.
hints for disrespect, bro. Disrespect is the most direct somebody gonna get with you.
And that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Like between men and women, both sit there and throw hints like, "I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but you're not my type. You're not my interest." But instead
What
of
you mean
being like,
by a
"No,"
hint? Like, how? Give us an example of like what you try.
the whole friend situation.
Okay.
You know, we're dealing with rejections. You got the friend zone, you got the boo bay zone, whatever y'all want to call that zone, and then you got the zone where I just don't want to fuck with you type zone. Okay, so depending on which zone you're trying to put that person in, it depends on the hint you'll throw out. If you're trying to put that person in the boo bay zone, you be like, now I'm not talking. You'll be more willing to give more of yourself to that person. If you're just trying to be in the friend zone, you be like, nah, I think we're better as friends. Like your body language would be rejective. You'd be like, I'm not interested in you. Like you have body language, facial language, emotional language. It's different type of language that lets you know it's a hint saying that, hey, you know, you're not you're not in my interest now. I'm not interested in you. It could be a subliminal hint. It could be a direct hint. It could be a beating around the bush hint. It could be a sarcastic hint. There's multiple forms and fashions of hints given out saying that, hey, you're not my interest before that person says they disrespect.
Yeah. I think like these questions are for neurotypical people because I feel like neurodivergent people ain't no hint. If if I feel like you got to, if I feel like you my friend, I'm gonna say you friend. That's it. Like I'm gonna make sure you know because I have a history of of I ain't gonna say people die because that's who it is. Specifically befriending me to hoping that one day we will be together. We will be in a romantic relationship. So if I become friends with uh, anytime that I become friends with an okay, you just like we just about to be friends. You will
Now,
know if
what type
I
of
like
friends
you.
are you?
You will know if I want to have sex with you. You will know if I like you. I am as direct as you can be with a person. I ain't about to make you lead you
I
on. I'm not. I don't want you to assume anything. I want it to be crystal clear what it is that I want from you. Because my intention is not to use somebody or hurt somebody or nothing like that. So I'm gonna be direct.
So I'm gonna ask this question,
I think
and
that's
then I'm getting off. Um, so again, going back to the friend situation, what if one of your friends develop feelings for you, right? And like during that friendship, you've already said that, but during that friendship, they feel bold enough to be like, "Hey, I never said that, or I've said this to you before, or I've never said this to you before, but I have feelings for you." This sometimes it may have been. I don't know if it was before our friendship started, or I don't know it was while our friendship started, or I know it was before our friendship started, or I know while it was our friendship was going. But I have feelings for you. How would you deal with that?
You said how I would say, I would tell them that 9 times out of 10, I leave. Because if I'm saying something and I already told you, and you know I told you, I'm gonna pretend that I don't know that you got feelings for me. I ain't even gonna tell you because I already said it and you ain't getting it. So I'm gonna act like I don't even know. But if you come directly and be like, "Hey, I got feelings for you," I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I knew that, but it's friendly." So you know what you about to do. Like I'm good.
Okay.
I'm like,
I,
yeah, I knew
I,
that you had feelings for me, but we're friends. And that's all I want. I want nothing. I told you that at the beginning.
I want
All right.
to chime in on this because I learned the hard way last year that that's just not gonna work. Because there was a girl that really was interested in me, and I said, I'm not interested in you like that. Can we just be friends? And she would constantly drop hints. There's some people that just will not take that and can't keep going. So it's just like I'm
And yeah,
like,
like I don't know that. I know that. Yeah, like
So
I
I'm
know
not.
that.
So I know now that I had to just cut her off as a friend completely. Like we can't be friends if every time we talk, you bringing up, man, I wish that I could just be with you. Like, nigga, I told you like 4 different times now. Like, I don't want to get to that point and be mean. I've told you directly that I'm not interested in you like that. We can be friends, but you sitting here sending me pictures and stuff like, oh, let's do it. I want to fuck you and stuff like that. Like, that's just like, why are you doing that at that point? If I said I'm not interested in it, and I just told you I'm okay with being your friend, because for the most part, I'll be friends with anybody. I'll be friends with anybody unless you show yourself to be a dishonest or a disloyal person. So,
Well, part
I
of
had
the
my
friend.
in my situation, the person it was like they would say certain things, and I would be like, "Why you saying that? We just friends," or "Don't need to go there. We just friends." Or they would bring up some hypothetical if me and you was married and me and this, and I would just stop them right there, like, "Ain't no me and you. Like, I don't even want you to hypothetically think you got a chance with me, so don't even finish that thought. Like, it ain't that." And if you don't get the message, if I'm saying to stop blatant, take a little detour, and I may hurt your feelings a little bit, but it's not because I'm trying to be mean. It's because I've told you this so many times and you're not getting it. So you're not about to send no pictures to my phone and I'm gonna still be friends with you. I will literally stop talking to you. The minute that you do that, we gotta stop talking. I ain't having no conversation, nothing like that. You already know how I feel because I feel like sometimes people try to guilt you and force you into something more when you don't want that from them, and that's unfair. To put somebody in a situation like that where they already told you what they want, you cannot change the person's mind. If they say they just want to be friends, that's all they want. And for those
and
people
you
who
got,
be coming around, you don't need to be, even if they really low key want to be with you, but they be testing you or whatever. Do not ever get with a person like that. Don't ever get with a person like that because that's not okay either. To string somebody along
ana-
or be playing around with them.
analyze yourself if somebody does reject you and why you keep going on
Right.
about it. If somebody does reject you, then stop. Just stop. There's no, oh, I'm gonna win them over or whatever. Like, don't. That's just not cool. That's what society teaches. Pursue the woman. Whatever. Don't. That's weird. Stop. If she don't play them games, oh, you never know she might win. Stop playing that. You lost out. Then, if that's the case, if you reject me, you lost out because I'm not finna keep.
Right.
I'm not finna keep going. I'm
Take
not
your
like.
L and take your L and go. Don't ever let nobody keep making you beg them for no chance. That's crazy. If they tell you no one time, take that no and go. Do
Understood.
not let them
Well,
play with you like that.
I will join y'all next time. I have been invited to another live. I'm trying to see. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to get some viewers. Sorry, it's just okay. I do have to
Have a
maintain
good one,
this
man.
somehow.
It's
Okay,
cool.
but y'all have a good night, and I will join y'all the next time I see y'all. Okay,
All right, good night.
All right, man.
buenas
Good night.
noches.
Buenas noches. Dang, old girl is crazy. Like she got mad at you for telling for telling her that your personality clash. At least you was real with her.
Yeah, he was crazy, but I'm glad you was upfront though. And stood
I
your
wish
ground because
more people would
some
be
people really
upfront.
would try to force you to be with them. That's crazy. If I had to basically rob you, because that's what people really be doing. If I had to basically convince you to give me a chance, I don't want it.
Exactly.
I don't want that shit. It's a difference when
I'm not
somebody.
doing that. I'm not campaigning to be with somebody.
It's a difference when somebody tell you something like, um, I'm not really looking for nothing right now. Like I'm not looking for nothing like right now. But if you want to be cool, you can be cool. And that's different than somebody saying, I just want to be your friend, and there's literally no chance of us being together. But somebody who tell you they're not looking for a relationship, or somebody who say, um, like, I don't really got an answer right now because I'm not really looking, but I'm open to it. If they tell you they're open to it, that's different. That's when you try to show them what you feel like, what they tell you they need in order to be in a relationship. But if they don't say those words, I'm open to it, that means they closed. And you need to move
Move the fuck
on.
on. It's weird that they're keep pursuing like that.
That
Because
is
I felt
weird.
so weird, and I felt so weird, and I've never been so clear with somebody before. Like when it happened to me last year, and I really had to tell her, like, look, like we just can't even be friends because you keep like
Yeah.
telling me like in sneaky ways you want to sleep with me, you want to be with me. I'm such the greatest guy or whatever like that. Like why? Why? I just said I want to be friends. Like every conversation would be like that. Like
Yeah, that was my issue too with that person. But then when I would call them out on it, they'll be like, you so conceited. Like, why you so conceited? You think everybody wants you. Like, nigga, you literally just said if we were married, we would do this. Or you keep bringing up stuff that would never happen. Don't even hypothetically think that you got a chance with it because you don't. Not even in your hypothetical mind. Get it out of there if
right.
that's what it is. It's not happening.
Ain't no hypothetical. Ain't no nothing. That's why you gotta shut those kind of things down
So I
as soon
would.
as they start.
It's different if you shut it down and that person it's clear. They're making it clear that they want to be with you, but it's a different type of thing when somebody tries to manipulate you about it. Whenever you bring it up, they try to make it seem like you tripping. Like I don't want you type of thing. Like I would never. I'm not attracted to you. I don't want you. I was just saying. That was just hypothetical. When bruh, why you wouldn't hypothetically say stuff about a person you don't want for real?
Exactly. It's weird to me that people do that though.
I don't blame you because
The only time
I don't want to date no disrespectful person either. Even if they're not disrespectful to me, but they just disrespectful to people in general.
I like that. She blew it. She blew it. That's funny. Well, some people can't take that kind of rejection though, for real. Some people are don't know how to cope with that kind of rejection, so the best thing is to just cut them off. Like, look, and it's not being mean to just be like, look, I'm sorry, we shouldn't talk anymore. That's just easy, respectful. Now, don't make me. Now, if you keep pushing the line and keep hitting me up when I say not to, that's when I'm turning to an asshole.
Right. Same.
I'm very
Now I'm
easily
finna be
direct.
mean because I already told you no, and you playing.
Exactly. That was funny. He was coming in here trying to start something.
Talk about, oh y'all, nah, it's not gonna
Nah,
happen.
I
Now
think
he
you
was
and I
trying.
both reacted the same way at the same time. Nah.
Nah, we good. Why do people do? Why do people think that a guy and a girlfriend there's potential for something? Why can't we just
Because I,
normalize the opposite sex being friends without there being potential for anything? Like we just friends.
I feel like society pushes that though. Like media, everything. You know,
Yeah,
we was friends for 3 years, and then I realized I was in love.
I love,
Like
yeah, bro.
what?
We've been friends for 3 years. Mm-mm.
I didn't have nobody like that when I was younger. I liked you then.
Me
I
neither.
told you I liked you then.
Exactly. We were friends for 20. Sometimes it be like that. We was friends for 20 years. He was married. I was married. Both of us got divorces and then we ended up together. No, y'all settled for each other. Y'all was plan B. He was your plan B and you were, and I ain't nobody plan B and I'm not about to be, and ain't nobody my plan B. That's lame.
Extra lame to me. I don't
That's what
understand.
that's what old boy was telling me, like, we don't get married by whatever, then we can marry each other type of thing. Like nigga, it's 20 other niggas that's gonna be plan B before you. Like, what are you talking about? If I'm ever gonna do a plan B, it's 20 other niggas before I get to you. So what are you talking about?
I feel like we do need to normalize though. You can see a man and a woman be friends, and it just be friends. Like
Right.
don't be thinking nothing else. Like I said earlier, like you fucking up friendships by doing that, by
But
sitting there. Oh, I just wanted to see. Now you lost your friend.
now you lost your friend because now I'm never gonna believe that you don't like me. William,
Right.
William, oh boy, had me messed up. Talk about some plan B. Nigga, do I look like I need a plan B? I'm sorry, but that's
Pe- pe-
pathetic. That's for pathetic people.
People really be doing that though. Like
I
really be
know
like
that's pathetic to me.
if neither one of us are married by the time we hit 36, then we just get married. Like stupid.
Sounds dumb, bro.
Who
Sounds
does that,
dumb.
bro?
And
Like
you know how many things that people accumulate by the time they 36? How many
right.
kids you finna have? And you ain't married. How many drama, the
Right.
relationships that turned into drama that you still got going on? Well, because I feel like
Oh,
people who would do that toxic.
like oh, I pick up the pieces or whatever. Like no, I'm not picking up no pieces. I'm not getting
I ain't
nobody's
picked up
seconds.
nothing.
No.
Me neither. I'm good.
What is we doing? I've never literally never had that conversation with anybody. I think I would just laugh in somebody's face if they said that. Oh, if we still
I want
single and
somebody who fresh out the box. And I ain't talking about you got to be untouched or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I want somebody who fresh
right,
out the box for me. I want to get you want to get you out the box when I meet you, and I open you up. You fresh out the box for me. I'm not putting you on my shelf behind everything else.
Boon,
Let me live this life, and then I'm gonna come back and open you up. That's dumb.
Booney want to open somebody fresh out the plastic because they've been acting brand new.
I don't want somebody fresh out the box. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody. I don't want no collectible that been passed down and nobody want it. You crazy?
Right.
Did nobody want you? Now you want me? No. That's pathetic to me.
Yeah. I think it is. I think the further we go on, and people are see us together a lot, I'm gonna just no. Don't say stuff like
Cause
no.
they
I'm not
be
even
asking
gonna
the
let you
same
fit.
thing about me and my cousin. It's like, what? When people be, they be like, y'all dating. I'm like, we each other like Ew. Like, what is you talking about? Why do you think that just because he a guy and I'm a girl that we dating, he literally
That's
is my cousin? Can't y'all see we look alike? We don't look
that's
exactly alike, but we look related.
I definitely do.
Like, what's wrong with you?
I want you to post the bloopers of that video y'all did.
I am, because that joke was funny.
The way he looked at you was hilarious. And you just standing there, your straight face is hilarious. You, if we do a comedy thing, you're gonna be the straight person because you could be just a straight face. It was, I could tell too. I saw the laugh behind there though. Like it looked like you wanted to bust out laughing.
Bro, and that's why y'all bust out, because I think it was so funny how he was looking at me like, you know, my nerves. And
Y'all
I'm
was,
looking at the
y'all,
camera, but I still see, I can feel his energy, so it was hilarious. Hey, Hooli. Oh, yeah, you
hello.
gotta see that, William. That joke was funny.
We gotta.
I gotta put them bloopers out, because I need to put all our bloopers out, because our bloopers be funny.
I'm gonna start keeping them in for our reviews when we do reviews because it'd be funny too. So you gotta keep it in.
I be dying laughing, because he don't never remember his line. My mama like, y'all laughing so dang much. Because it's
Yeah,
funny.
I could hear your brother in the background, but it didn't sound like he was like right there. It just sounded like he was in the background.
At some point, because my cousin, when he talk like this for whatever reason, when the camera right here, he think that means whisper, and it be sounding like he talking to himself a lot of the times. And my brother is louder than him.
He work on projecting.
Yeah, he be talking to himself. He be because the camera right there. That don't mean nothing. You still need to be loud.
Yeah,
Most of the
he
time,
might need a little.
I'll do my part first, then I'll laugh.
Are you using the internal mic on the computer? Or are you using the
I use the
microphone?
phone, my phone. We just use the phone. It pick up
You could.
it picked up the audio really pretty good. I
You
don't
said that's
talk
what you
about
do.
it in general neither, nigga. But if I need to do it for a video, I'ma do it. And I'm like, it be funny because I'm like, okay, I'm the character that's supposed to be dry. I'm supposed to be the dry one. You supposed to be a little perky, something. He always calling me emo, so I play the dry character.
Hey, that's hilarious. When y'all post that out though, that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be a little creepy. That was funny. Like unintentionally too though. That's the funniest part. Like y'all just wasn't trying to be
You gotta,
funny, but it just
bro,
came
you
out.
gotta see our other videos. Them gonna be funny. My mama really be in there looking at all our videos, dying laughing. I'm like, what you laughing at? She'll show me her phone. Like, you such a fan.
Are y'all are y'all gonna review Black Clover or the movie? Or are we gonna do that?
I mean, I could do it both. Cool, you saw Black Clover? Cause you ain't came to watch it. I knew you was gonna do that too.
Over here, fart dog, get down.
Because cause we review together on the Cellmate channel. The two of us will be on our channel, so it ain't like I'm posting it on nothing else. So it won't be oversaturation.
For sure.
You was in our backyard doing what?
What's up, Van?
Hey Van, what you was doing in our backyard?
Shut up.
You know, but that little conversation was good. He come over here talk about he want more
Selling beer.
views. Excuse me, sir? Are you trying to say we can't get you no views?
How many followers did he have? I'm
Not him
curious.
stunting on us.
He
I'm
sucks
sorry,
real
y'all.
quick.
I
Like
gotta go. I'm trying to get more views. Not him stunting.
you come in here trying to start stuff in here with your conversation though. Like I wonder if it was the fact that our responses to his conversation to his stuff.
How you doing, man? He said, all right. Bye, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to get views. Y'all, y'all making too much sense over here.
Don't be coming up in here all logical.
Right. Y'all making too much sense. I don't like it.
It's real though. It's that's what life should be like. Stop playing them games. Stop.
Right. And you shouldn't be with nobody who play games. Yeah, he do. Talk about your views. What you trying to say? We got 6 people watching us.
And it's been pretty consistent this whole time. He did, right. He just dipped off all the way out. That's the kind of people we want. Anyway, we want people in here that want to watch us. We
Right.
that want to be here. We ain't begging nobody.
Right. We deep. We deep up in here. I don't know what he's talking about. You right now. You right. He gonna be
That
back
was
though.
funny though. He gonna be back. You
Yeah.
already know.
He, he was trying to get advice for a real situation. That's what it
Hypothetically,
was.
you know, like
Let's say
what do you say?
you
What do you say?
let's
The four tires on the
scared
Cadillac. I was just like,
you scared of rejection. Let's just say you scared of rejection. And you stay with friends with somebody, knowing that you want more with them, but you stay friends with them, knowing that you want more and they don't want more with you, and you scared to tell them how you feel. I was not about to validate that. You're I ain't gonna say it on here.
sir,
But I
you are
don't like them
oddly
type of
specific.
people.
You are oddly
Very
specific,
specific.
sir.
Very specific. He was talking about himself. And you know, like who's throwing hints about how they feel about somebody? That's the problem. People be wanting you to assume something so they can get whatever they want out of you.
But
Exactly.
nobody's
Speak
supposed to
up.
know that nobody like each other. Speak up. Say what you want. That'll solve a whole lot of
Exactly.
problems. If you like somebody, say it. If you don't like somebody, say it. That's the end. That's no keep pursuing somebody or whatever. Like
I'ma just wait.
no,
I'ma grow. Sure, I'll grow on her. Like other people probably be telling people like that. They do, and even the people who's getting played like the game too. I realize that they like it too because it's like that's better than me not having them in my life at all.
right.
I ain't with no game, bro.
That's weird.
You
I
want
don't
to deal
like
with
that.
me? What we about to do? What you gonna do about it?
Exactly. But
Otherwise, what we talk about?
right.
Why we
I
talking?
don't. I don't know. I didn't realize that was not normal till I got older though. Because like everybody that I've ever pursued, it was just like I like you. What we gonna do?
It used to be like what? Scared to scared of rejection or playing or like playing games. The only game I'm gonna be
Same.
playing with you is mind games, and I'm talking, and I ain't talking about the one y'all talk about. I'm talking about if we flirting. That's the only back and forth the playing you gonna get from me. Aside from that, yeah, the cat and mouse game where it's I'm gonna give them this to keep them on the hook, but I ain't gonna give them everything, and I ain't gonna say nothing. And then you knowing that this person don't like you, cause y'all be knowing when a person don't like y'all, and when they don't want more, but y'all be delusional.
Or even the fact that some people say, "Oh, you gotta." I feel like you wasting energy at a certain point. And like I'm not down with that. If I know that this is not gonna go nowhere, why waste the energy on that?
The only
Like,
game I'm playing is when we doing some mental stimulation. That's the only cat and mouse we about to see. That's the only cat and mouse. Like the cat really playing with you.
yeah,
It gets boring. Even for the after the first couple of seconds, it gets boring after a little while.
exactly. Not wasting my time and energy on nobody either. What for? When this energy could be spent on somebody that like me and want to be with me.
Right. And sometimes people will keep you right there because you're fun right there.
Right.
And they like that, but they don't see nothing with you long term, but you fun to play with. So they'll keep you right there.
Which is ridiculous.
Yep.
But we in a society that's been that way for a long, long time. To break that mold is gonna take a lot. Like,
It ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen.
just I just be feeling like stop, yo, like stop doing that. Like it just take one of y'all to say, nope, okay, I'm out. I'm not gonna be part of the game. You can play by yourself.
Right.
Eventually they'll get it. Be like, well, somebody gonna stick around for it, and you're right, somebody is, but it ain't me.
Yep. That you like you know you want me. Actually, I did at first, but actually I don't think I
That's my
want you
thing.
no more.
When somebody tell me that I don't want, you know, like I don't like you or whatever, or I get rejected, okay, I'm moving on. What else we
Same.
got to
What
talk
else we
about?
gotta
I'm not.
talk about?
I don't like you. No, I don't like you no more either.
Right, because if I get rejected, my feelings for you are gone with that rejection. Soon as it come out your mouth, I don't like you like that. Oh, okay, I don't like you like that no more neither, because I only like you like me. Now
Switch up real cold. Be like,
we
oh,
on the same page. I only like you like me.
I don't like your ass either.
Right.
For sure, we good.
We good. And I done had people like, oh, you ain't fought for me. Why you ain't fight for me? You ain't like me for real. Fight for you? Didn't I just say I liked you? That was the fight. Like, what you talking about? That was the fight.
That's
You
dumb.
ain't, you ain't
That's
had
a
want that.
maybe that is that neurotypical way of thinking.
I think it is. I do. Neurotypicals play a lot of games.
I've never been that way. I'm not. Oh, you got to do this, this, and this to get a girl. Like, why don't I just tell her I like her? People
Right.
just tell me that stuff too. Be like, just you gotta do this and then make sure you call her at this time and do this. No, I'll be like,
That's,
oh, okay,
oh yeah,
I'm just
that's
gonna go to her
dumb.
and tell her I like her.
As soon as you approach me trying to like start a conversation with me, I'm asking you what you want. Like, why you talking to me? What you want? What you mean? What you mean? What I want? You know what I mean, nigga. What you want?
You can make it clear right there. You could answer real quick.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what's up. What you trying to do? Let's pursue it.
How you end conversations, man?
Yeah, I want to know.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna ask you too. That's how I'm gonna end them too. Like, what you want? Why you here? Why you talking to me?
But you know, you get a lot of
I
people,
can't just
especially guys.
I can't just talk to you. No, you can't just talk to me. Why are you talking to me?
A lot of guys will sit there and lie about it. Oh, I'm just trying to be your friend, and then get mad later on when no, you said we were just gonna be friends. What's up?
Right,
We
right.
was we just friends.
I'm
No,
just
you
trying to be your friend. Are you cool? I just wanted, you cool. I just wanted to like talk to you a little while. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we talked. Now what? Like what now? They really
That's a
don't know
song
what to
player.
do. When you hit them with that, they don't know what to do for real. Remember I told you that dude jumped in my inbox talking about go to sleep. Why you go to sleep? You shouldn't be up watching porn or something like that. And I asked him. I said, "Oh, that was the best you could do." He talking about he gonna laugh. Talk with some. Know what you doing? Nothing. I don't talk to niggas who talk like they in high school. Weirdo. Go to sleep while you up watching porn. Get out my inbox because you
That's probably
childish.
why I probably had a higher success rate than most people. Because I was like, if a girl hit me with the what you want, I'm straight up. I was trying to talk to you. What's up?
Well, as soon as you
I
say
ain't finna
what you
back
want,
down. That you
they'll try to hit you with something. They done did this before, so and I done did it before too. What you want? They gonna say, "What you mean? What I want? I want you." How? What you mean by you want me? Define what want means. They don't know what to say. And I say if you talk about sex, I'm the wrong girl. If that's what you
That's
want,
what the
might
thing is with
might as
people.
well call
They
it
say I
might as
want
well
you
call it
out.
quits.
I want you strictly means
Sex,
sex.
yeah.
Strictly want you. I want sex.
I want you. Well, I don't give people me. Me too, but me too bad. And I
Yes,
feel
man.
like a lot of dudes when they approach some women, they be thinking that you innocent. I feel like a lot of them be, and it's like y'all have known me a lot. Most of the people I talk to, I feel like y'all have known me for years. Yeah, I don't be out there like that, so y'all think that, oh, I can get over easy on her. You have literally never. You have been playing this game for years, and you've never been able to get nowhere with me. So, like, why are you still doing this to yourself? You already know what the result is
Exactly.
going to be.
Failure. And it don't work out for you at the end of the day.
Because who's the people inbox with that?
What's the worst line you've ever heard, or like the couple of them,
It
like the
always
first
be stuff
lines?
like that. There was one that same person said. I remember telling Van no, but I can't even remember what he said no more. He said, I didn't have people just jump in my inbox saying stuff like bend over, like
What?
yeah, bend over, let me see you from the back. Or I say something like I'm sick, and they'll be like, oh, they'll say something like I'll be like I'm sick, and they'll be like, oh, your back probably can't handle this, and I'm like, bro, and that's when I had posted on Facebook, like y'all really be trying to have sex with a sick girl, like y'all are weird. I be telling y'all niggas that I'm sick, and it doesn't matter to y'all. Like y'all are weird. That's weird. Like I say I'm
They
sick,
don't
and you gonna
care.
say, "Oh, you can't handle this," huh?
Like they really don't even ask. Like what do you mean? They're not
No,
curious. Like
no. These people know that I have sickle cell, so I don't have to explain what I mean. If I'm saying I'm sick, that means that I'm actively sick. So I don't have to say nothing to them. Like they know me my whole life, so they know I got sickle cell. So that's not even an explanation that I gotta give. When I say I'm sick, that means I'm actively sick. Like I'm sick right now, and they
has
just
anybody ever
keep
approached you like
thinking.
that in person? Or you
No,
think
they would. They can't
that's an
even.
internet thing?
They can't even talk to me in person for real. None of them can.
That's a W right there, man. You should, that's hilarious. What was their response?
Oh yeah, I got that too. Yeah, she be telling me to send one back.
Yeah.
I just don't respond at all. So
The
I
worst
delete it
pickup
immediately and I don't respond.
the worst time I ever got tried to get picked, like a girl tried to talk to me, I got banged on, asked for change, and flirted with all within 30 seconds.
From a girl,
Yes, literally, she asked me for some change at the gas station, and then I was pulling off. She put her head into the car and was like, "Hey, where you from? I'm little such and such from East Side something." I'm like, "Okay." And then she was like, "You kind of cute though. Can I get your number?" I was just like, "Nigga, what?"
what? Like you confused? What is it?
You gonna ask me for change? You try to ask me where I'm from, and then you go. I was like, "No." I sped up out of there. I was like, "No, bye."
Talk about the first person block you, the second one laugh and say, "I think mine is bigger." You should have. You should have. You should have said, "Okay, the best." You should have tell him the best 2 out of 3. All right, let's
That's
see.
weird
Let's
to me
two
though
out of
that
three
people do
wins.
that. But you know what? Women do the same thing though. I had a girl. I've told you about the vagina one. I had a girl just send me a picture of her titties as the intro. Like she messaged me on Messenger, and then that's the first thing she sent me the next morning with a picture of her titties, and I was just like, why though?
Was it titties at least pretty?
That was
Because
alright.
why is you sending me some ugly titties?
That was alright. It wasn't nothing spectacular. It wasn't no pretty titties. It wasn't no pretty titties. It wasn't like I saw. I was like, why though?
Because it always
Excuse
be the
me.
people who be them stuff. That jump be looking rough, like penis be looking like it's choking. Like that time need a break. If you up there trying to stick it in something else, you need to give that jerk a break. That jerk is
You know,
dying. I know it.
I won't say the person because I want her to share her story. But you and I know the person mutually. But she told me that a guy sent her a video of you know them beating their stuff, and she said, "Damn, it like the nigga beating the hell out that motherfucker." They're beating that shit up. It's gonna be black. He gonna have bruises on his stuff. Keep doing it that way.
Because it do, bro. They be so rough. Like, bro, is he all right? Like, I don't even care about you. Is he all right? Cause god dang. I done seen a nigga penis so tight the tongue was hanging out of his mouth. Like, please tell this nigga to leave me alone.
What goes through a guy's head? I want to interview those people that be doing that. Like, why do y'all do that?
Man,
I want to
right.
know. For real, you're kicking the balls to just be just fine.
Right. They be so
I've been
rough.
practicing. They be practicing for this.
To kick you and then they get all serious. You thought that was gonna hurt, huh?
I just don't know why dudes do that and
Right.
women do that unsolicited and mean that they're
It's so
restraining order.
weird. It's so weird, bro.
Next time they do it, you should invite them on the podcast so they can explain their actions. Because I really want to know what they be thinking.
I do not even be liking people. Like, I'm not even about to entertain them. Invite them on the podcast. Now they think you like them. Like, you was feeling that. You was feeling that, wasn't you? You cannot entertain people that would do stuff like that because they really
Oh
will
no,
take it as you like them.
you gonna get clowned on if you get on the podcast after that. You gonna get clowned on.
Or
All
you
of us
was
gonna
feeling
eat
that,
you up.
huh?
You gonna get eaten alive by all of us. My
That's
my
exactly what
home
it is, man.
one of my friends, she's really good at it. She'll post all the guys that do it. Every time they send her one in her inbox, she posts it. But she'll like edit it out or whatever, blur it out or whatever. But she like, nigga, what was you thinking? And with their name and everything on it.
Post it where? Oh, you talking about? Oh, she'll blur out the picture, but she'll post the name.
Yeah, yeah. She'll
Gotcha.
post like the screenshot of their message on Facebook or whatever, and just like, nigga, why? Why would you do that?
Oh,
I think it stopped after that. She stopped. Wow, it was like 10 guys though that did it. I'm just like, nigga, y'all didn't see the other ones that got caught for that? Like,
sometimes they probably be wanting it. Some people like you being abusive to them. You being mean, cause you know that what is it? SDH or
what's
SPH or
that?
whatever you call it. Is it small penis humiliation? They like it. They like that.
Why did I come across one of those videos on X videos like a couple months ago?
You was
And
confused.
yeah, I'm just like, what is this? And it was like literally like talking down to the
Yeah,
guy.
that's a king. They like it. Somebody asked
It's
me to do
like,
that to them.
I guess
I don't get it either.
I don't kink shame like I said, but I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
A kink for me gotta be pleasurable. I gotta like it. Like,
Not you hurt my feelings, but I guess that's the only way they can feel anything.
it was disrespectful though. The girl was like, "You wish you could put this in me, don't you? You wish, huh?" Like, little small little thing, an extra belly button, little mother. I was just like,
She was roasting it.
like, damn, that's a roast session, and you can't even say nothing back.
But people be ridiculous with them cakes sometimes. I don't cake shame either, but like, what do y'all be thinking? Like, what be wrong with y'all?
I feel like some of those
Why?
kinks have to come about from some kind of trauma,
Yeah,
and it's like maybe they made lemonade out of their lemons or whatever. But I don't know.
yeah.
I'm sorry. When I
Listen, I
was
can't
younger,
get pleasure from it, so I'm gonna get pain.
I'm not gonna get
It
no.
ain't like I can stick it up there. I can't really see how vagina feel for real. So just tell me what you hate about it. That's the only way I can feel anything.
Yep.
I think pink stuff for trauma too.
It has to, but it's just like, how do you flip it like that? I'm not trying to revisit any of that trauma. Like, I don't want to go back to that.
Right. And then like possibly orgasming because of it.
How? How was that work though?
That would
Like that was.
turn me completely off. Mm.
You think so?
I'm glad I'm glad I can help you.
Me too.
I'm glad I can
I don't.
help you.
I've never gotten turned on by nothing that I shouldn't have gotten turned on by like that.
Me too.
Like
I'm good on that too.
I got my own. I think everybody got their own kinks or fetishes or whatever things that they like very much, but ain't nothing like that. I don't want to get
I
kicked in the
don't know if
balls.
I
I don't
got
want to
a kink.
know.
I feel like sex is my kink period. Like sex period. I don't think I got no kink though.
Really, we're gonna do an episode about that though. We got an episode coming up about that though. I got it on my list.
What kink do you got?
Don't be asking her to expose herself on here.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I got none.
I'm trying to think if I have one, but I don't think my stuff is really a kink. It's just like,
Best. Hey,
who said that? I can't even see the person's name or anything.
Their name is Slurped Spit. I think I just added that person today.
We just talked about Kingston and somebody named Slurp Spit come up from here. I I don't know. I don't
We
think
gotta
I
talk
have a
about
real
that
one
out
either.
offline. How you
Yeah, I don't think
doing?
it's a
Nothing.
real
How
one
you
either.
doing? What? We gotta talk about that offline because I need
They don't
some.
kick us off of here.
I'm kind of scared to ask you. I ain't gonna lie. Your name is Slurp Speed. I'm scared. I'm scared you gonna get that shit
How'd you,
off. Like
how'd you come up with that name? I'm curious.
I don't know. You came up with you want why you want part of this convo? What's your agenda? And what part of the convo are you talking about?
Questions. Did they request to come on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta answer the question first.
Huh?
Damn.
How you did that?
Were you on any like substances? I'm curious. Like not trying to be funny.
You better not be on nothing fun, nothing crazy now. Cause I ain't know how to take you off if you. I don't know how to delete you.
What's
I would
up?
have to
What's up?
end the
What's up,
whole
y'all?
live.
No, I wasn't on any substances at all.
Well, how you did
So
that,
it just so
then?
you were just on a Discord just and it just happened. It wasn't recorded.
Nah, okay, so I was live streaming on my Discord with my friends, and it was like 5 in the morning, and we were just staying up for like days at a time. And I had started dozing off, and I started to drool, and one of my friends had said something, and like in the mid, like you know how when you like shock yourself awake, you gasp in air. So like I had gasped in
Yeah.
air and like my I was drooling and my spit like pretty much flung down the wrong pipe and I was choking for like 3 minutes straight. So I named myself.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
All that on the Discord call. You must have been tired.
For
So
real. Did you go to sleep after that?
uh, after I realized I was alive, yeah, I went to sleep.
Like, guys,
I
it's
done,
over now, guys. I'm out.
I done choked a lot of times in my sleep. I know, but it's usually because I stop breathing. Because like if I fall asleep right after I take my pain meds, I'll stop breathing.
I'm about
And
to turn
so
my
yeah.
camera on. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
You're a friendly neighborhood black guy. Slurp spit.
Hey, at least you
What?
flipped it into something cool though. Like for your name.
Like y'all like the earrings?
Yeah, I love the earrings. I love the
Oh, that's tight. I like that.
Girl, I got little snakes right here too.
You say he probably he's scared the Discord to death. Well, I like
Yeah,
those.
I scared. I mean, I still talk to them, but like I don't stream in there no more. Cause like, thank you for the love, just another being. Um, what is it? No, I don't stream on Discord no more. Cause I started moving over to Twitch and TikTok streaming because I got like a shit ton of followers now. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Oh,
$26,000. How did you come by that?
I got jumped by 7 cops and I lived to tell the tale. Yep.
really?
Yeah, my
When
most
did that
viral video.
happen?
Uh, in March. My most viral is 4.5 million. It's me being followed by the cops, and the my other pinned video after that is me being wrestled to the ground, pulled aside, dragged, tased, all the 9 yards. Yeah, yeah,
Where
yeah.
you
What's what
live?
that's what I'm about to ask. Where you at?
Where you live,
I'm
if you don't
I'm
mind me
from
asking.
I'm from New York City. I will never claim Ohio as where I'm from. I live in Ohio, but I'm from New York City.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Jamaican and
was that
Irish.
traumatic for you?
Yeah, it was incredibly. I mean, I laugh about it to this day still because it's like there's no way in hell they can fight this in court. I have the video. They can't
Right,
win. And if they somehow magically win, that proves tyranny right there to you. Like
right.
it
Exactly.
proves so. Like I have the videos and everything. They can't beat me. and if and if
I hope
and if
you
court
win.
doesn't if court doesn't work, oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I hope you win.
Oh, I'm going to. And I mean, if court
Yeah,
doesn't
you right.
work,
You gonna win.
yeah, and if court doesn't work, I
You
know
gonna win.
people. I know a lot of high up anybody within the next half hour if I felt like it. Those are the type of people I know. So if they really want to try me, I can get disrespectful too. But we'll do the paperwork
Mm.
route first.
Yeah, go that route
That's
because that's
crazy.
crazy. That is crazy.
Hold on. I'm about to show y'all where I was tased. Yeah, what it do? If y'all can see it, the two little dots right there and there.
Oh my goodness.
Dang. But why were they following you? Well,
I
well,
Right.
don't, I don't
Other,
know.
other
I'll
than being just a
well.
black man.
Other
yeah,
than
look
being,
more
Other
yeah,
than
black.
just being a black.
See, you know how it works in America. Black happiness is frowned upon. We can't be happy and by ourselves for too long. You know that.
Yeah.
But nah,
yeah, that's
I was
cool.
literally just walking home from the store. I swear, like right hand to God, left hand to God, put that on my daughter. I was just walking home from the store, and then I got followed. Excuse me.
How
What
old
was
are
their
you?
excuse for stopping you?
Um, I'm 22. They said I fit a description of a homeless man who was threatening a church earlier that day. Do I look homeless to you?
No,
I mean,
no,
I
they
know
Not
was
at
probably
all.
making it up.
I may look a little rough around the edges, but I don't look homeless.
That's
But
You
crazy.
do
I
not
would have
look
been
rough
so
around the
mad.
edges at all. You look
but
fine.
nah,
You look
it's
normal.
the situation. It's funny. Again, I laugh because like what is it? My neighbors like every like because it was right behind where I live, like literally in the back street of my backyard. So like my
Mm.
neighbors know everything, and like their kids, they seen everything on TikTok too now. So like they've been talking to me, and they was asking me like, "Oh, how did it feel to get tased? How did it feel to get tased?" And I'm like, if you really want my honest answer, it didn't hurt at all. When I got tased, like the electricity, and y'all gonna call me crazy, the electricity was speaking to me. It literally said, "Hey, where have you been? I've missed you." And I'm like, "What?" like, what? Like I know what I heard because like I was on the ground, hands behind my back. They lifted me up and then tased me while I was already detained, and like I know what the lightning said to me. So it's just kind of like, hey man, if we up, we blessed. You feel?
You
That
sure that
sound like
wasn't
the.
them demons inside them folks?
Hey man, I'm the scariest being in all of existence. If I gotta be scared of a white person, then there's no reason for me to be here.
Mm, you right.
That sound like you got your superpower. That's the superhero origin story right there.
Oh,
I
right.
mean, hey, imagination's the best tool. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you got to stop using your imagination.
That is
For
true.
real.
Shit, I like
That
to
is
educate people on stuff like this. So hold on, let me tell you something about the sun and magic real quick. All right, so everybody on the planet knows that the sun is orange. Everybody on the planet knows that brown is a darker shade of orange. Everybody on the planet knows the sun is the source of light. So everybody on the planet knows that brown people are literally God's direct fucking children. Everybody on the planet knows that. So if you want to talk about slavery and stuff like that, and just the history of America, we know where we going. We know where they going. Heaven is the only club for black people, by black people, owned by black people. Can't nobody tell me my God's not black.
I like you. I like
For
you.
real.
Thank you. I like me
For
too.
real.
I have to live it myself, so.
It's perfect for Juneteenth for real though.
Right.
Personally, I don't celebrate Juneteenth. People who enslaved and magically freed us. What really freed us was Gullah Wars. If you want to be honest about our history, freedom came from revolutions and bloody wars and fights, never by voting.
True, true.
That's true.
Shit, the Civil War was anything but civil. You had nothing but bloodshed. So, like,
We've been talking a lot about fighting.
I
Y'all,
mean,
y'all think we at that point?
I
We've been talking
mean,
an awful lot about it.
me personally, I'm like, as a father, I don't need a reason to protect people I care for, to protect my family, the ones I love. I will die on this hill to protect anybody who's oppressed. Like the little devil horns, this people don't know what this truly stands for, but this stands for liberation and freedom for all those who are oppressed. I truly stand and live for that. So like, I'm not angry. I'm just passionate about what I believe in.
I feel you. I
I
But
feel
like,
believe
you.
that for real.
but yeah, like when it comes to my people and anybody who looks like me, I'm not mad at you for you being the way you are. I'm only upset that you allowed yourself to be brainwashed for this long. That's it. Because if you want to
Mm,
be honest, and you want to talk about the history of America real quick, we didn't teach ourselves to hate ourselves. If you want to be really, real technical, real reality, this is the white man's country, right? How did all these weapons get here? How did all these drugs get here? How did all these people they don't like get here? We didn't have autonomy
Right.
to do anything or power to do anything until just a couple years ago, for real. So, like, black people were taught to hate black people by white people. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist and just not trying to get nobody in trouble, but like, black people were taught to hate black people. Drugs were introduced to black people. Black people were scientifically experimented on for multiple years just so that they can figure out how to weaken us, our immune systems, our skin color, because the power manifest. If you want your superpowers, manifest your superpowers. You got to train. Like again, think about it like this: you're just a giant kid. Have fun. Just because you got
that's
these
true.
quote unquote bills that come from a white corporate America doesn't mean that controls your life. All these bills and stuff never allow them to control you, how you feel, or your life. I'm telling you, because this planet's free. Why are we paying for water? We're paying for poisoned water. We're paying for poisoned food.
For
We're breathing
thinking.
in poisoned air.
That part.
Like,
That part.
Preach.
and I don't know if y'all noticed, or if y'all are aware yet, but the Vatican just admitted to letting Christianity be used to brainwash the world and manipulate people. So, these colonizers' times are up, bro. you know who's coming back. Jesus is coming.
I'm
Nah,
not surprised that they admitted to it because we've known for years that's what
Right.
their agenda was. I've been saying it for years. More people have been killed in white Jesus name than anybody else in history.
the
Every single
Bible
war, the
describes.
conquistadors, all of
Yep.
it.
Yep. The Bible describes Jesus as bronze skin and hair like wool.
Right.
My Jesus is black. That's that. Ain't no man in this world has the amount of power or influence that Jesus had. Or Michael Jackson. We can say Michael Jackson too in this sense. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Michael Jackson and Tupac, they had different type of pull, bro. They had pull. Like, nah, the same people who use Jesus' name in vain to hurt God's children, anybody who's melanated or who's been through trauma or who's oppressed, anybody who uses Jesus' name in vain, Christians, they're not going to heaven. I see Christianity
Thank you.
as a tool to weed out the very, very vile people who use Jesus'
Mm.
name in vain. Because if you haven't noticed, it's only Christians who will sit there, use his name in vain, but then let their friends, family, etc., use his name in vain and get away with it.
Hey y'all.
What's up, y'all? Hey, yo, what's up, Dre? Thank you for joining, my boy. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey. Thank you for the gift, Mom.
I feel like we need to have like a revolution. That's the only way things are going to really
Oh, it's
change
coming. It's coming. And you'll see me on the front
for our
lines. I'll be
people.
fighting. I'm going to be fighting with you.
You were
If
all
it's
the
for
steps,
our people
huh?
though, I'm out
Yeah.
there.
Oh
If
yeah,
it's
of
for
course
our
for our
people,
people. See, look. You may call these sticks. I look at them as swords. I don't need a sharp weapon to do damage.
I see swords too. I don't know what
Sharp
you talking
weapons
about. I
make it
see
too easy
swords.
for me.
right?
Hold on. Let me go to the backyard. I want to show you this. I found this really big. Okay, so this tree outside my house got struck by lightning, and like, ah, this super big stick fell off and like kind of just landed in my. Okay, not that light. Kind of landed in my hands.
Good night, William. Thank
Good
you
night,
for
William. We
stopping
holla at y'all.
by.
Holla at you.
Ooh, a little bit wet. Let's you can't really see me too well. Hold on.
Yo,
This right here. With
That's a
these
perfect
lights.
spear.
for real.
These lights are terrible.
Good night. I hope you sleep well.
Yeah, this thing right here. Cool little,
That's perfect spear right there.
cool
For
little
real.
weapon, sword, little scepter. I gotta be careful because it is not. It is. This is incredibly large.
So you just came out. You after the lightning hit the tree, it just you came out and it was laying on the ground.
Yeah, it was just laying there, and I'm like, all right, cool. Got me a new little scepter, like
That
little
He
was
was like, "This is
that
a
halberd.
did
sign."
that didn't speak to you and tell you that you were the rightful owner.
I am. See, all of these came from the same tree, same day. This is the straight one. This right here is my very
Yeah, it
personal
was meant
walking
for
stick.
him.
Right.
And then oof, you got this one I consider a staff. Yeah,
Mhm.
my whole area is just filled with woodland items.
That's cool.
That is
Mother
cool though.
Nature. I have one father and one mother. My true mother is nature. My true father is the Lord. You got to reconnect with everybody properly in order to get the love that you got to get. Yo, bro, you still got my stick? Of course, Dre. It's the one right here I just showed off.
You
See,
could let. I want to stick too.
I
I
got you.
want the
Pull
For
up.
sword.
real.
Pull up. I got you. I got all y'all with
That's
the
dope
magical
though. You
items.
can really make a business out of that though. For real.
Right.
Just because you get older does not mean you should stop using your imagination to have fun.
I feel like
Facts.
yeah, because I feel like people think when they become adults they have to be serious and they have to take themselves so serious.
Right? Like I can get serious, dark, and brooding too. Be unhappy about the bills I gotta pay in a country that my people were killed, raped, and genocided in. Yay! Everybody wants to do that.
I think we saw our parents growing up like serious. The adulting was like, damn, this is serious. But we're at that age
Right.
now. It's just like, but nah though.
Right.
Why do we have to be unhappy? Like I don't have to do anything that doesn't make me happy.
They
Honestly,
were serious.
see
My mama was a
something
little fun, but yeah, for the
something
most
people
part,
need
adults,
to
our parents were serious.
something I feel like everybody needs to understand nowadays is that unless you're useful for yourself, you're useless to everyone else. Self love is the yo, bro. Come outside. Give me a second. Self love is the best love. Love yourself because without you, you can't love others the way you know they need to be loved. So love yourself the
Absolutely.
same exact way you need to be loved.
Absolutely.
Hold on, Dre. I'm coming outside right now.
He really pulled up though. I thought that was playing.
Yeah. What
Why
happened?
is there three? Why is there three cop cars outside? Dre, what did you do?
Really?
You see them boys?
I hope you ain't trouble, ain't trouble, Dre. I don't know you, but I hope you're not in trouble.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
For
You
real.
see them boys though?
Okay, Van. Good
All right, good
night.
night, Van.
Good night, y'all.
We're
Good
gonna be
night.
getting off in a couple of minutes, too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
I'll be, man, after messing with the police like that, man.
Hey, yo, this my boy Dre, right? Hold on, let's get in the light. Ready? Did your mama know you outside?
Yeah.
Alright. This is my boy Dre right here.
Hey, Dre.
Hi, Dre.
Told you my neighbors, they fuck with me. Yo, you want your stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
That's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, here we go, gangster. I'm surprised you. Dude, it's 11:45.
Every vlog you do, I'll be doing it.
I'll be seeing it. I appreciate that, though. Thank you for joining all my lives, man. So, yeah, get home, be safe. I bet I appreciate it. I love that, bro. I love that. I love that I can have experiences like that. I'm like the neighborhood uncle.
That's dope, though.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
Like, he
good.
I
really
love
pulled up. He really pulled up on you, though, for real, though. That's cool.
it. He really pulled up. He said, come outside.
He
Say,
said
come
he wanted that.
outside.
He said he wanted that stick. I don't blame him.
I told you, there's magic in everything, bro. Like these, like the neighborhood kids. Like ever since they started that video, bro, they've been so much happier. They've been outside every single day. I love it. I love it.
That's good.
Like seeing kids actually able to be kids and enjoy their life without any trauma or back-ended BS from their parents is one of
Mm.
the most beautiful things ever. It's such a happy feeling.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that brings me so much joy, too. The kids being able to be
I love
themselves
it
and be
Yes,
too.
kids, like, that's, man.
people people forget kids are the smartest beings ever. Like
Ever.
kids, kids are so
Facts.
smart, bro. The kids are so disrespectfully smart, bro. I love them.
It do be
You knowing
disrespectfully
everything.
smart.
But yeah,
Everything
yeah,
is so
yeah.
simple to them.
When I joined, y'all said y'all just finished talking about kinks and stuff. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, what things we was talking about? Specifically,
Uh,
I'm trying to remember
the shaming
the
one,
the
the small penis.
humiliation. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
You say
uh,
all of them.
the shaming kink. I've never forget it. I never understood that one.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either.
I think I might be a
We
little
had talked
too
about that.
like.
Most kinks come from trauma though, because we would like we had talked about before that like getting urinated on or defecated on. Like I just don't understand the concept. Like
Yeah,
why?
See, urination and squirt. I get it, but like the argument is they're both the exact same. One's just clear and one's yellow.
mm.
So like when it comes to that, I'm 50-50. If you're pissing on me, I'm a piss on you.
This go both ways. I mean, this go both ways.
All of them join the club, but like
But
the
I
ones
feel
that
like
I
that's the only exchange. That's the only obvious exchange. Like now I got to do it back.
right, but the ones I really don't like though is anything with poop, anything with blood, or anything with throw up. You,
Mm-mm.
it's so bad out here.
I don't
Mm,
get it.
Holy
I don't
shit.
get it.
me
Like,
neither.
what was that episode of Insecure where she went out there? Was it Insecure? Where she's in
What?
France and Where
Oh, that was
old girl
that was Atlanta.
that was Atlanta, right? Yeah, where she went out
Yeah.
there and to
And
have
she
dude
to
paid
cheat
her
on
to
somebody, yeah.
oh, I was just
Bro,
like,
at the
man,
end of the
you
episode where her friend went to do it and her pee was so long, that would be me. Because why you want me to pee on you? Because it gonna take me forever. It's not gonna shoot out the way you want. It gonna be rolling down my leg. Now I peed on myself and now I'm mad. Like it just don't work.
Oh man. I'm
I don't
trying to
know.
think. I'm trying to think. Okay, so are we just talking about like out of pocket kinks or like anything's on the board?
We get anything.
Alright.
Anything.
What about exhibitionism? It's when you're just like in public and stuff.
I don't feel like that's a kink.
I, I think if like I think
I'm
if
talking about
it's
like public area, as in there's people around, like anytime, anywhere, you don't care type stuff, like type exhibitionism.
and it's like a necessity basically. I feel like it's not a kink if it's like you do that's something you do every once in a while, but like if you like you gotta do it like that kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I do OnlyFans,
Oh
so
yeah,
that's
that's
why
a kink.
I ask. So like I'm like me,
Oh, okay, so what's your kink?
ah, hey, I'm into it all. You only live once, so why not experience everything?
I feel you. I
I don't
don't
do
think
butt
I have a
stuff.
specific. I
Have
feel
you
like
ever?
sex period is my kink.
Right.
Giving
See,
pleasure, like
ooh, I needed to have this
liking,
conversation, bro.
like
Like, no.
I like teasing. I like teasing people. So is that a kink?
Um, being a people pleaser comes from trauma, so
Mm.
it's
Tell
a
me something.
it's a 50-50 type of thing. But when it comes to sex, sex is so human nature, bro. Like that's what people don't understand because like
It
most
is.
the fluoride warriors that I normally have this conversation with because it's hard to find actual melanated folk who can sit down and talk like this. But like most people that I talk to, they always look at sex as this gross thing, and it's like sex is a part of human nature. If you're not hot and horny, then what is wrong with you?
Facts.
like,
Like
Right.
we are normal because we like sex.
We
We're supposed
we
to like
supposed to
sex.
like
Like
sex.
exactly. Like we are hot and horny beings. We like to bang. What do you think the Big Bang was? What was the baby boom? Like we like to bang.
Right. That's true. That's true.
We get nasty.
I think the reason why people have an issue with it though is because they were taught that it was bad, that it was wrong, it was bad to do. And religion plays a huge part of that.
Yeah, the cult brainwashing. Yeah.
Yeah.
and we were taught growing up that like a lot of people were taught it was wrong to even touch yourself. It's
Yeah.
like it's bad to
I
love
mean,
your own body.
they're saying it's bad to
Right.
touch yourself, but yet it's scientifically proven that rubbing one out at least twice a week is incredibly healthy and beneficial for your body. Now, if you do it excessively, that's on you. But once or twice a week, it's healthy for you.
Right.
But now, if you do it excessively, you got to hit my line because maybe we could get paid for that.
Okay. We just
I
was
gotta.
talking about how some people do it too much to their like I've seen a couple of tired penises in my life.
see,
And they have
I
spoken
don't
to
get that.
me and they have told me to say to these people who own them to chill out a little bit.
It don't
You
make
hear
sense to me.
voices
How do
from
you get so
tasers,
tired?
I hear voices from penises. And that's what they told me.
Hey,
Booty
listen,
over here,
y'all.
the penis whisperer.
Listen, if y'all are under 25 and y'all need horny honey to get it up, go to a doctor. You should not have erectile dysfunction this early.
That's true.
Yeah,
Man, I don't
That's
get laid
true.
as
for
much
real.
as I talk about it, but every time I go, I can go. Shit, the longest I went for is 8 hours. I don't know how people can't go longer than that. Like tired
So
music.
you kind of sound like a expert a little bit.
Oh, I am. I take pride in everything I do. I'm a DDD. I'm a dynamite dick deliverer, and I don't disappoint the dame because I deep dig down in distress. DDD.
Bro.
I like you.
You want me to run that back for you one more time? I got you.
A DDD.
I'm a DDD, a dynamite dick deliverer, and I don't disappoint the dame because I deep dig down in distress.
Mm. That
Bro,
is
this
a
is
that's your slogan right there.
That is that is
we more than likely gonna post this on YouTube, so I hope you okay with that.
That's fine. That's fine. My YouTube is Slurp Spit, TikTok Slurp Spit, Twitch Slurp Spit. Come check this boy out.
Okay, we got you. You gotta come on our podcast, man. I like you.
I'd
For
love
real.
to. There's so much knowledge, wisdom, and I just love talking to people who love to listen.
Yeah, we definitely.
How long have you been OnlyFans for?
We like having conversations with people about things that's not talked about a lot. Sex being one of them.
Yeah, I mean, sex is a normal topic that you don't get to have with people normally because of how looked down upon it is. Though it's so, I hate that I have to hide that I'm very sexual. No, I like to get nasty.
Well, we don't shy away from the conversation at all.
I'm glad, because I'm still young, you know? Like, I got all these freaking 40-year-old white milfs trying to get them on DM. Nah, I want me some of that black love. Black people know how to love. Ooh,
How old are you?
I'm 22. White people have sex, black people make love. What's your YouTube channel name? My YouTube channel name is Slurp Spit, same as my TikTok and my Twitch. My name's invisible just because.
Hold up, you know you should be giving Lil Dre.
I just post gaming stuff.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm getting ready to make another YouTube because like I don't post on YouTube or stream on Twitch. I just keep it with TikTok for real. But I might make another YouTube where I'm just doing like story times and podcasts and stuff because like people have said they like the way my voice sounds and they like hearing me talk. So like it's kind of.
Oh, he talked about you, Royal.
Like, huh?
He asked for your YouTube.
So subscribe to Raw Educated Analysis of Life, but also subscribe to the Social Psycho Podcast. Like we are one and the same. We family. Family. So you gotta follow both.
DM them to me. Both those names.
I got you.
I added you already, so.
I got you.
Yeah, I got a lot, like, from this whole situation, I got a lot of people trying to get me on podcasts and get me places, but it's like, I don't mind doing that. It's just, I'm used to being in the house and staying to myself. So, like, really big social settings or just meeting really big up there people for me kind of isn't on my agenda. Because, like, I like to talk my shit. I know who I am in the world. I know who I am in life. Like, I know where I sit. I know that. So it's like, I'm gonna talk my shit respectfully, of course.
Right. I got you. You said that.
Well, we don't silence people on either of our platforms.
You said you do OF. What you do on there?
I mean, if you got $5, you can go find out.
Okay, I got you. What's your OnlyFans? Well,
Slurp Spit.
I'll talk to you in the DMs.
Yeah,
this TikTok.
DM me. It's the same as my name with BBC at the end.
What was the inspiration behind creating one?
Learning to love myself. I don't take much pictures or videos of myself, so I don't look at myself much, and like I don't look in the mirror often. So it's like just kind of. You know, if I can love myself or like the way I look when I'm doing things like this and make money off of it, then I can do it outside of that as well. Like,
I love that.
Like if you
that's the best reason ever to do it.
I
That's
got
the
I
reason
like
right
I
there.
that.
got two 40-pound weights I lift every single day. Your boy works out like nonstop.
That's good. You
But
definitely look healthy.
yeah, I jog every day. I lift my weights every day. I exercise every day. I self love's the best love. Yo, you should let me cut your hair.
Facts.
Whose hair? Because
Okay.
my hair don't get touched.
You gotta let him
You
cut
probably talk about me
yours.
because my thing look next to him.
My hair. Hold on. I gotta take this hoodie off. This is.
That's some practice for him.
I wish he could have been on the episode where we were talking about sex and stuff like that.
Talk
It would have
about
been
that. We can always do another episode.
100%.
yeah.
Nah, gangster. My hair don't get cut. My hair don't get cut. It stays where it's at.
So he said he's serious about the hair.
Yeah, he's serious about this hair. Now I gotta lock my doors. Make sure he don't come in with
You
clippers.
sitting it? I'm about to say you sitting there with your door unlocked.
I mean, well, the neighborhood's so chill. It's like everybody's
Oh,
technically in front
okay.
here, so like I don't have to lock anything. So we're talking about cutting
That's
my
what's up though.
Yeah.
everything's getting locked.
Are you locking your
Hey,
hair?
Dre, I want you to see
That's
this. You
dope.
hear this? You hear that? You ain't get, hold on. Make sure I lock the screen door too.
You say you not getting
He
in
said
his
no,
hair.
My hair.
no haircuts on mine. No haircuts on mine.
I can't go back to having a peanut gallery, man. The peanut fade? Nah. I outgrew that.
Hmm.
So how's your guys' night going though?
Going pretty good. You know,
My night's going good.
we're just trying to get used to being live on TikTok.
That's what's up, that's what's up. I'm in the same boat with that one, yeah. I don't go live often. I just do it like I don't do it.
Yeah, we just started. This is our second week. So
Yeah, we
Hey,
trying to
that's
go live
good
every
though.
weekday, Monday through Friday.
That's
yeah,
good, that's good. Consistency is key.
definitely.
I've seen a little bit of your page. We'll talk about that later. But what type of videos do you normally post? Royalty.
Uh, I'd make I post clips a lot, but then I've been also trying to get up on my rapping. So I've been doing like the open verse challenges too.
That's what's up.
Mm.
Spit
Not
some real
not not
quick.
to toot not to toot my not to toot my own horn. I'll be killing them though. I'll be killing
Toot that
the
horn. Toot
Hey,
your
verses.
why you
horn.
gotta be humble with it? You work hard for it. You work hard to get where you
I,
are.
I be telling him toot their horn. Let them know.
Exactly. Why? You, listen, if you work hard for what you get, why are you being humble?
Exactly. Perfect.
True.
Like, I'll tell you this: the world is so cartoonishly evil, right? To the point to where being humble and having humility becomes a joke and a punchline. Like, and you also got to look at it as look at what's happened to our people. Like,
Yeah,
being nice is kind of a punchline at this point.
Facts.
yeah. But you know, you get a lot of our people. Not that this stops me because I'm gonna be confident with whatever I do. But
Yup.
you get a lot of that from our people. The why you always boasting? Y'all brag too much. You need to be humble. Humble yourselves, and they get mad when you are confident.
Remember what I said earlier? I'm not mad at our people for being the way they are. I'm mad at them for
Right,
allowing themselves to be this brainwashed still.
right,
Black people were taught to hate black people. Every black person that hates another black person, respectfully, the way I look at you is just like this. It's gonna be real shitty when you realize you're not one of them and your skin is actually brown. It's like you gotta wake up now before it's too late because there is a too late.
right.
That's what Jay Z was talking about. He said, "I'm not black. I'm OJ." Okay, you still black.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
OJ. Okay.
Anyway, keep on.
Hey, that's
They be
not black
removing
emoji.
themselves quick from the community, I swear. They get to their position. I ain't glad. Okay.
See, that's they want to be
You know
accepted
the
so
most
much.
recent one that the most recent person that made me mad when he said something like that was Idris Elba.
What he said?
He said that he not black. He just want to be seen as an actor. I'm like, are you nigga? Like,
Like black.
you still black though. Like, stop trying
I'm
to.
gonna put it to him like this: I ain't start this race war, but I'll damn sure end it.
Right.
I'll end it.
And you gonna be black everywhere you go. I don't know why they're trying to separate themselves from it. It's like I don't want to be put. It's they try to make it seem like it's a category that they don't want to be put into, but that doesn't even make sense.
I'll put it to you like this: you can't really judge yourself based on today's societal norms because you have to really understand the country that you live in, and all the stuff that's happened to our people, and how this country was built, and all the secret BS that's in this country against our people as well. Everything is meant to be against us. There's not a single black town, black thing, black anything owned by black people for black people. Anytime
Mhm.
black people are happy and autonomous by themselves, we get slaughtered, we get genocided, we get killed. Anytime we have, like, I mean, look at the 1920, look at Tulsa, 1920. Look at all these lakes in America. They weren't lakes before. They were black towns. Look at Central Park. It was a black town before it became a park. Like,
Big facts.
whew, excuse me. Like, the way I see it is this: the cancerous Columbus cadets cannot tell us how to feel about our history, nor can black people. They can't tell us how to feel about our history. I'm Jamaican and Irish. Both my people were slaves. Okay?
Right.
Jamaicans and Irish people were slaves. So I'm traumatized to no end. Because
Right.
if black people can be traumatized from slavery, something that we didn't go through to this day, don't you think all that conquering, colonizing, genociding, raping is gonna genetically pass down on their end as well? The math can't
Yeah.
math on one end. No one holds them accountable. They don't even hold them. So the math can't just math on one end and be fair. Look at it like this: the game's going to be fair for all of us eventually. We believe in magic. We believe in superpowers. We believe in nature. We believe in actual worldly things. Let's turn up on them. Just grow your beliefs and train yourself.
I agree.
You want
That's
to
why
be
we
you want to be a
study.
wizard and a mage? Practice your
That's why
magic.
we study in our spell books and stuff. Yeah, from black people, because I ain't getting no. I'm not getting no
People
teachings
call
You know,
People
from
think
nobody
demons,
else.
devils, evil this, evil that. You can't listen to what these oppressors tell you is evil when they're the most evil beings in all of existence. They use Jesus' name in vain to justify their bigotry. How evil can you really be? And when it comes to colors, brown being a darker shade of orange and the sun, the source of life, being orange, what does that really tell you? With everything that's happened in history, who are they really after and against? They're not our friends.
No,
at
you're,
They
all.
they
you're
may
right.
not
Not
be
at
our
all.
they may not be our foe, but they're definitely not our friend. It's that weird middle ground that you would consider purgatory,
Mm.
the waiting room. Like, if you're not going to be a friend or a foe, you're going to be a bystander. You get to just sit and wait and watch. You don't get to speak on anything if you're not going to take a part of anything, and you don't get to participate. You just get to watch. Your opinion doesn't matter, and anything you say and do doesn't matter because you're watching.
Thank you,
Yes, yes. I'm glad that Joy said that. Your locks, they're very beautiful.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. You
You
said
can
you was
switch up the
locking your
gears.
hair.
You said what?
Did you say you was locking yours? Didn't you say you was locking yours earlier?
I'm gonna be soon. Right now, it's hold on. Let me show you. 'Cause I just wash it, take it out, put grease in there, just keep it healthy.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had this on all day, so my hair is gonna look a little flat right now. But yeah, look a little flat, little flat. But then kind of see that it comes
Oh, you
out.
got a little growth right
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty long.
You can
Yeah,
start locking now.
hold on.
You want it to be a certain length.
Yeah, I keep cutting my hair like an idiot. I keep I gotta stop cutting my hair. Your hair is like the most magical thing on your body because it's not really hair. It's like antennas. You know,
Yeah.
you read the air, you read energy, you read frequencies with your hair. So I gotta stop cutting it.
Hmm. And they gonna shrink up when you lock it a lot.
That's fine. When I lock it up, I'm gonna get like a little bit of crocheting stuff and have some crochet locks because the doodle locks. I'm not going short. I can't. I can be humble
I
all I
get it.
want,
I
but I'm
never.
not going with short locks.
I get it. Mine was pretty long when I started, but I had an undercut. So growing that back was hard, but I finally did it.
This right here, boom, magical stuff.
Hair food.
Blue
Oh,
magic
blue
hair food.
magic.
Yep.
I got me some blue magic sitting up on the counter right now.
You
Sure,
know, we
yeah.
love us some blue magic.
Blue
Big
magic.
facts for real. Man, I wish I was. I had your drive when I was your age because I wasn't there like that. I wasn't awake all the way when I
My
was your
bad.
age.
It's. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be. This is gonna be my most genuine answer to you in response to that. I can say is, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because
Why?
in order to get the type of mindset that I have at my age, you have to go through very horrific, traumatizing things in your life. And I'm not saying that you're a weak person. It's just it's not meant for like the things that I went through would make you cry. It make any like if I really give you my life story, you start
He
bawling your
been
eyes
through
out.
some things too.
So like
I've been through some things too. I just
A
didn't wake
lot
up
of
into
heartache.
the outside world until later on.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not trying to knock anything you've been through. I'm just saying, like, I know unfortunately, my backstory is it's to the point to where just thinking about it will make you cry. Like that's how bad it is from childhood to now. Like I have your boy has not caught a break yet. So
You still have pretty good spirit though. That's your personality, your spirit. You wouldn't tell.
two things that help. Well, there's two things that help me get through every day. It's you have to understand what love truly is, unconditional love is, and what the word inevitability truly means. Love is unconditional. Love love also comes into terms with God because it's a dual wielded thing. Love is unconditional. Same with God's love, it's unconditional. Love is also the strength to let you go your own way. Oh, let you go away from God. Love is very strong. You don't need to be hated to go your own way. This is also kind of where free will comes into play. What would the point of a God be if he stopped you every little bad thing you've ever thought of doing in your entire life?
Hello.
What would the point of choosing your own path, living your own life, and having free will be if a God always, excuse me, always had to intervene? You know,
Bro, we were
so
just talking about this. I swear we were.
so it's like
For
you
real.
gotta kind of get
For real.
where being a God, you gotta kind of get where that mindset is. Like you can't always intervene with free will and stuff like that, and love. And the second thing, inevitability. What inevitability truly means, meaning whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, whether
Stop.
God likes it or not, something has to happen. There is no choice when it comes to the inevitable. No choice. So if I'm gonna be alive and I'm gonna go through the traumatic things I went through, but I'm still able to keep a conscious mind and a loving, I don't even need to have love in my heart, but am I able to keep a conscious mind? I will always be okay because no matter what, every bad thing I go through has no choice but to be a memory because time has no choice but to keep moving forward.
Hmm. That's a
I
good
like that.
mentality to have. You have a really good head on your shoulders, for real. You smart.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because you have a lot of people who don't think deeply about things and they just kind of like accept whatever is told to them. You know,
They're
and you throw
very
out
surface level.
some type of thought that is unlike anything they've ever heard, is so foreign to them and they can't believe it.
What you have, this comes into being humble as well. What you have to realize is time's ticking. I if you want to talk bi, biblically, time is ticking. We're in the book of we're living in the Bible. That's what people don't understand. The Bible is part of the real world. It's a part of reality. We're already connected. Time's ticking. We're in the book of Revelations. It's either get right or be gone right now. So if I can, every word I speak, I would like everybody to get right in the name of the Lord and Jesus. Again, I'm not religious because I hate what religion has become. I'm more spiritual than I am religious.
We definitely know you're not religious. We can tell.
Right.
I'm more spiritual than I am religious. But like when it comes to stuff like that, you gotta like I don't know. I don't know. My wisdom is waning.
You're pretty wise, so I doubt that. But I get
And
you,
everybody,
for
my
real.
family calls me grandpa. Cause like I really just be sitting here pondering life every second of the day, just
Mm,
pondering away.
same. I'm like that since I was
If
a
more if
kid.
if more people thought that way, though, the world would be a much better place. If more people would start thinking about it, analyzing things more deeply, instead of just accepting the
Just
surface level,
accepting.
People are too scared to
answer,
think
the
outside the
surface level
box.
stuff.
People are too
Like,
scared to not be accepted by their peers, by society's norms. It's fear. Fear is the only thing holding people back from taking a step forward and growing into being a better person.
yep.
Right.
As I said earlier, I'm the scariest being in all of existence. There's nothing for me to fear. Everything's friend. I see everyone and everything as my friend. Is it gonna hurt me? So what? I don't care. You're still my friend. And now if you try now if you try to backstab me, I'm wiping you out of existence. No mercy. No forgiveness, no mercy. Because none has been shown to me or my people. So why should I show it to you?
Who are afraid of getting hurt. Of course, we talk about, especially when it comes to love. Like, you have a lot of people who are running from it. Like, I don't want to be in love. Love is scary. Love brings pain and stuff. And I don't believe that love is the cause of pain. It's people not knowing how to love that causes pain. It's the absence of
You know
love
that
that causes pain.
can you be loved and be loved? Good song.
But,
But
you know,
it really comes down to like, can you be loved and actually be loved? Like, can you accept love? Can you feel the warmth of love? Because love is warm. Love is hot. The sun is warm. The sun is hot. like, the sun is love. It keeps us alive. It feeds us food. It grows our plants. It keeps things green. It helps us grow. It loves us. It loves us. I mean, I can't say the same for these fluoride warriors. 5 minutes in the sun, they got to go to the hospital for their life.
We literally built for this, y'all. We literally are
Exactly.
built for this.
Melanin
right.
melanin comes from trauma.
Mm,
If you're melanated, that means you were kissed by the sun. You're loved.
D Smoke
definitely.
had a song about that too. It's called "Sun Kissed Child." It was really dope.
I gotta go listen to that.
I can play it right now. Hold on. See, again, there's no reason to hate anyone if love is strong enough to do everything.
That's what I tell people. I trust love to take me where I need to be.
Exactly.
Gotta give your feet some
If you start,
gravity to keep you grounded.
if we start acting, functioning out of instead of fear and stuff like that, it would be a lot better.
A lot easier.
Humanity has a
Yeah.
chance. America, if you really wanted to be honest, talking about it from a macro, meaning a larger scale, America is a cancer breeding ground.
That is
You
true.
have to see the planet as its own. We should stay on here all night. I mean, I got time. I got work in the morning, so I'm
See,
gonna.
see, and this how I know Dre is a little young. You should stay, and you too.
What was the song that you said? Real.
So my back already hurting.
Yo, back
It's D
hurting.
D Smoke D Smoke Sunkissed Child.
Sunkiss child. I bet.
I think it was Child or Sunkissed, but I know that for sure.
Uh,
It got Jill Scott on it. Sister Jill on there putting it down.
I love
She one of
you.
the people too. Like we remember how we talked about Erica. Erica, like
Cover the
Jill
sex,
Scott got that
the,
same energy.
the sex appeal. Hmm.
Not that just the sex appeal, that energy. Like you could just feel it. Like they something else. Like that's that black women for real. Like I'm gonna entrance you. Like
Hmm. That's true. That majestic,
can you
that
guys hear it?
majestic type energy. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Gotta wait for this ad to finish. So many scars on my face.
Can't tell until you get close.
I'll spit something right before we get out of here, Dre. We're gonna get out of here. I probably like in like 5 more minutes.
Hey yo, T,
Hmm.
my boy Drake. Oh no! Go back. I'm
You
not
gonna
done with that
you
song
gonna
yet.
take us out with a freestyle?
I'll just drop a verse that I have in the cut. Something that I
Okay.
used to do for like
I listened to that Killer Mike album too.
Oh, I got a song y'all should
what'd you
listen
think?
to.
It was dope.
I could put y'all on with some
Told
music
you.
real quick. Y'all ready for some spiritual awakening music? I got
Always.
I got two artists for y'all. Iniko, Iniko. She's on TikTok.
Oh, I
Look
love
for her.
you, Nico.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Already on the Nico.
Love
Already on
her.
it. Yeah.
Every word she speaks is beautifully crafted.
I
And
love her.
Lila Ike, Lilike. I got
I'll check her out.
I got a song to play from her real quick. It's called "Stars Align." It's so beautiful, so beautiful. All right, let's get this.
What's
Say
her
that's
name?
a
Layla.
vibe.
Leile. How you spell her name again?
Lilike.
Lilike. Yeah.
Lila Ike. Okay. I'm not gonna play the full. I'm not gonna play every song fully because I want y'all to experience it for yourselves as well. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of some shit. I'm gonna give you some songs. Underdog, yeah. Oh no! Fail to log in and check your connection. I just want to play game. I just want to play game. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. Thank you. You thought you were doing something? You're not. That's not the song. See them live.
Oh, I already like that.
All my queens
Oh,
and
I like
kings.
this.
Really need some
That's a little
change.
vibe right there. Man. Wanna...
Yeah, I like that.
They say I'll never make it. Their dreams I'm chasing. stood for greatness. Time to embrace it. Breaking the law.
That's the same girl, right?
Nope, this is actually Alicia Keys. This is Alicia Keys, Chronix,
Oh,
and Protege. So Chronix and Protege are also two Jamaican artists you should really get into. They're amazing.
you finna have me writing a list.
Hey, I gotta put you along to the
For
sauce.
real. I love adding music.
I'm trying to think. There's another. Ooh, ooh. Nah, this is one that like I gotta listen to like on your own. I'm gonna type it in the comments. Hold on. It's called Blazing by Kofi. Yo, I'm gonna call you Ray. Are you gonna call me Ray or him? If I don't mind if you call me Ray. It's just been years since I've gone by that.
Oh, your name Ray?
My full name is Rashawn.
Oh, my name is Ray too.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you, Ray.
My middle name is Rayana.
We
Ray Rayana. Ray
we
Ray.
definitely if we if you catch us on here tomorrow, bro, we definitely gonna be we'll be on here again tomorrow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
We'll be going live from my page tomorrow.
yeah.
Just keep me posted. Shit, I'm not going to sleep, so I'm gonna just be live until y'all ready to go off for real.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm a DM you the our info.
Bet. It's a crazy man. But yeah, what else you guys wanna talk about? Or y'all about to wrap it up
Hey
today?
Boo. Hey Aunt Boo. How you doing? What you doing tonight?
Oh yes. Y'all want me to spit the verse before we get out of here?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I guess it's only right. This verse is officially 10 years old now. So I'm spit this.
Now if you got a verse, what is it? An
Huh?
anniversary for your verse. Anniversary?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. It's an anniversary. Yeah.
Anniversary.
All right. This goes to a song called "Out of Breath." So here's the verse. While y'all breathless, that tech spit, snatching off your necklace. Everything big like a Texas. Boy, why you so reckless? Fuck around and get your neck split. You already know who the best. Kill the niggas no excedrin. Fuck around and learn a lesson. This beat shit got no severance and bullets got no preference. Get the fuck up out my section. Only real niggas in my session. Better stop with all that flexing, before I get the wrong impression. Or you think you hard like an erection? Killing niggas like that's no question. I'm
Oh my
preaching, call
god.
me the Reverend. Fucking with all of my brethren. Scoring like Brian no Desmond. Scoring like Brian no Desmond. Lyrical type pick reference. I find a quick way into heaven. Deadly since there are 7. I'm reaching pure perfection.
All right.
Mm.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I like it. I like it. I like it. I gotta hear the beat behind it.
Who you? Which one of us you
I
talking
gotta
to?
record it.
So, which one am I talking to?
Which one are you talking to, Dre? Oh, okay.
Boy. I am a man.
Yeah, but we gonna
But
get
I'm ready
out of
when
here in this piece. We'll see you tomorrow. It was
I'll
nice
see
talking to
you.
you.
Nice talking to y'all. Take care.
For real.
Take care. You too. Have a good night. Be safe.
You
You
too
got
as
dope
well.
energy, bro. For real.
Thank you, thank you. Love you. Love your energy as well. Love you guys. Take care.
You too.
Peace.